I'm still trying to get things set up, but thank you, Val. I appreciate you. Whoa, I can hear myself. There you go. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Gosh, I'm so not organized. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. Literally from last night, when I woke up, I've just been not feeling good today. A little bit headachy. So I've taken some paracetamol. I'm hoping I feel okay later on. Oh, you know, you get those days, and it's like, oh boy. But hey, we're going to be doing a lot more streams, hopefully. I'm not sure when, but it'll most likely be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, around those times. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. But yeah, we've got to do some more streams. Apparently it's September. I did learn that from my mods, but that's a real thing. Yeah, didn't know that. Oh, hi, Howsy. How's it going? You okay? Oh, my head. Oh. Just want to help my guy. Video links. I'm just installing the update on my PC. I want to try and do something here, so I need to try and work this out. I like picture here. Hey guys. Virtual video camera. Okay, I think I got this. And then now I need to use OBS virtual video. Here we go. Okay. A audio source. Sorry, I'm just trying to coordinate with Kindred before we all start. But hi, everybody. Hey. I'm not even going to say that. You know what you can update? These nuts. Add your camera to OBS. It's a bit laggy, isn't it? Oh. %100% free, doing that here. Okay. What's everybody doing? You got a really cute sweater with ghosties on it? That's cute. You gotta show me. You gotta show me. I love in deep space today. Alright, let me shut the door. Be ready in a second. Oh, it's a love, love and deep space. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay. My big bottle of water. Okay. Welcome, welcome everybody. Yeah. Oh man. I miss Love and Deep Space, you know. I feel like the summer banner, I don't know if it is for you, but for me, it kind of dragged out a little bit, right? And I mean, today all I want to do is just pull for Zane's happy birthday, like 20 pulls. I don't see a point in it turning into blue, so yeah. After a while, it's just like, yeah, I'm kind of bored. And then obviously I had the barbecue last Saturday, and then that got pushed to Sunday anyway, but I don't know, I've not been feeling right. I've been a bit run down, so I was like, okay, I'll just take the day off. But hey, have a nice nail appointment. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a wild run. I'm glad to be back though. Still a lot of lore, there's still a lot of things that we need to do in the game. It's taking freaking ages to load. Just double checking. Okay. Oh, actually. Oh, right, I see how it works. This thing's a bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Ooh. Almost, guys, almost. Best of luck with my pulls. Did you already do them? No, not yet. I'm only going to do 20. I'm trying to just tick the pity counter down. But we might get Zane. I'm not sure. We need to go through Silas's trailer as well. There's a lot of things we have to do today, actually. We need to try and sort this out with Kindred and our other friends as well. So, right. So if I keep looking at the Discord and a little bit distracted, that's basically why. Well, no Claire Obscure on Saturday, but yeah. All Love and Deep Space, and we're going to be going through Wplace as well. So apparently we want to make a Love and Deep Space image on here. So if you haven't done already, I think you need to sign up. But if you guys remember Reddit Wplace, it's basically that, but like its own separate thing. So yeah, we're gonna try and do this basically. Make sense? I want to click that. Let's see if I get. Yeah, here we are. I'll change it here. You'll be an observer to that. That's good. You'll be a clair obscura to that. Sorry guys, just double checking. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a good thing that we've started early, because there's a fair few things I need to do. Okay, I'm going to sort this out first, because I think this is more important. So, right, let me do my thing. Sorry, I wish I could have done this sooner. But that's why we're here. Successfully installed. Okay. Whoa. Hey Mer, you alright? Thanks for the 8 months. Yeah, streaming is a little bit complicated, won't lie. Right, apparently I needed to download an extension, which I've got. So bear with me, one of these. Please. Wait, okay. Let me lock in. I need to listen to...
Add new user scripts. And on top of here...
Okay, his instructions from Mr. Kindred.
You can just click the install button and install it.
Okay.
And then you're going to click on it.
Where is my extension on Vivaldi? Here it is. Right. Wait. Mojo. Why is this so hard to find on Vivaldi? Where are my extensions? Okay.
And it's going to like add new scripts.
Oh, it looks like that. I see. Create new script. Okay. Oopsie. I got this. Create a new script. Here we go.
Add new user scripts. And on top of here is gonna be there's gonna be a little pop-up that says, hey, you gotta enable dev mode and you gotta enable user scripts.
What?
So you click here. There's gonna be manage extension. Then you're gonna click on the top right here. This is gonna be dev mode. Enable this.
Dev mode. Oh, I see. Dev mode. Mr. Kindred is got some really good instructions, but I use Vivaldi rather than Google Chrome. So I'm like, what? Where's that? Okay, here we go. Enable developer mode. Vivaldi menu. Tools. Vivaldi menu. Tools. Extension. Done. And from the new options that appear, click on Load Unpacked. Where are they? Oh no. Oh, here. Right, I see. Okay.
And then click Allow User Scripts. It is going to
allow user scripts. Okay. Sorry, guys. Troubleshooting.
In the order. Now, the final thing that you're going to do, it sounds complicated, but the biggest part is already done. You come here, you type Wplace blue marble. You're going to see a GitHub. This is going to actually give you the script to install. So there's going to be releases here on the side. You click that, and then you just click the latest version, and you click blue marble. If you click this,
wow, he went so fast.
It's going to immediately just actually give you the script to install.
You click
so there's going to be releases here on the side. You click that, and then you just click the latest version, and you click blue marble. If you click this, it's going to immediately pull you on the temper monkey. Mine's going to say it's downgrade. Yours says it's going to be install, and you got it. So as soon as you open Wplace, you're going to have the blue marble. With the blue marble extension, which is what people use to make group projects like this, you can set a reference for an image. So let's say like this is our reference here, the position. You click on this button. It's marble extension, which is what people use to make group projects like this. You can set a reference for an image. So let's say like this is our reference here, the position. You click on this button. It sets you a marker. And then you complete. I'm gonna give that. I think this one is mine so far. And you click create. And there you go. It's gonna take a second to load, and then you get to see all of the things. You can press I for a color picker. So you can set it. It's only gonna enable the light gray. There's colors that are very similar.
Let me see the follow. How many people were? Hey, Angel's Corner. I've missed a lot. I'm trying to get this thing configured. Juicy, thank you for the follow. It was a little bit more complicated than I thought. Looking at it in, is that Spanish? Brazilian. I'm not sure. But looking at it in a different language and then using a different browser, oh boy, that was kind of hard.
And yeah.
I get it. I get it though. I get it though.
Type Wplace.
Okay. I think we got it down. Okay, sweet. And then I've got the instructions from. All right, sweet. Sweetie pies. Okay, we're gonna start soon. Turn the music back on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Dun. Audio source. None. There. I mean, my camera's the wrong way around, but I guess that'll do. There you go. Okay. There we go. All right. We are done. Done and dusted. I've done my homework. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. How's everyone doing? Happy to finally catch a stream live. Hey, thank you very much. My brain was a little foggy, but yeah. Today we're gonna go through some, well, wanted to go through some Love and Deepspace stuff. We still got a little bit of time left. It's been a while since I've played. Well, not on the dailies, but you know what I mean. It's been a while since I've streamed. That's what I was trying to say. And I want to pull for Zane's birthday card. Just 20 pulls. The ones you get for free. No big deal. I kinda am hoping I don't get it, because I want to get the pity for his myth that's upcoming. So the screen now is very good. So nice to see everybody. I don't know if I was meant to show that video to you guys as well, but let me just double check that real quick. Oh crud, there's more. Okay, there's more. Okay, wait. Alright, kids. I'm gonna put this on the chat, okay? Let me put it on the Discord. Like, one last thing, sorry. If you're not on the Discord, you'll know what I mean. I'm gonna put this on here. Yeah, so basically we have to download a extension, and the extension allows us to sort of see what we need to do. Here. I've put it under announcements. Oh shit, I'm so not organized for this, sorry. There we go. So if you guys want to participate, it's there. Yeah. Other than that, why is my Love and Deepspace so laggy? Hey, stop lagging. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's really laggy. What's going on? It's not normally this laggy. Okay. Anyway. Let's do some pools. One pool. Let me turn the music on. Alright, here we go. Why is my LND so laggy? Wait, where's the sound? See? Okay. My computer is going funny. Is there an issue with Mumu, is it? Oh, jeez, here we go. Everything's happening today, isn't it? It's okay. Well, at least we won't know if we get a 5-star from the audio. Just do 10. Hi, Rifticon. We're just doing a little pool here and there. Yeah, look how laggy it is. Why? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, look at it. It's like all choppy. Right, what am I looking at? Okay. Okay. You saw the Guna beacon. Okay. It's so laggy. I don't know how this is playable. Look at it. Do you like it? Right. Don't know. Don't know why it's so laggy. Right, either way. I'll try to explain... Well, I've lost my train of thought now. Trying to get this to work. They're all the same, the Mumu settings. Yeah, I mean, it's all the same. I have to start streaming on my MacBook. Is this laggy? Right. We're doing a little thing, a little collab with Kindred. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Right. I'm keeping that open. Okay. I'm gonna try and show you guys how to do this. Okay? Since this is a very laggy... I mean, it shouldn't... Do we have time? Okay, I'll show you closer. Closer to the time, I'll show you. Let's go through, like... There's one thing that I wanted to go through. I wanted to at least start chipping away at the worlds underneath. I want to catch up. So... Look how laggy it is. Okay. Slow. Okay. Let's do one... Oh, we've already done this, haven't we? No, we haven't. Okay. Let's do one worlds underneath. And then I'll go through the instructions how to set this whole art thing up. Hey, Ashney. And then whoever wants to join, feel free to join, yeah? I have 2 musics on. I don't know, Mimi's acting funny. It's not even playing for me. Anyway. Alright. I heard this is a good one. Let's go through one world underneath. Okay. World Underneath, number 5. Long Lost Treasures. Oh, the trailer! Ah! There's too much stuff I need to do today. Okay, fine. Fine. Trailer first. Okay. I'm so not organized today. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. You ready? I want to look at this. He looks a little bit emotional. Maybe a little bit of a emotional damage. Maybe we won't even have time for the world underneath, so anyway, let's take a look. Okay.
Uh-oh. You can't tell whether I'm a bird or not. Are we sure you're still fine?
Passionate appraisal.
Let's check your temperature.
Oh, you're sick.
You think you can dodge the thermometer? I can still get a reading. Still warm. Poor thing. Tell me,
Oh,
how can I make you feel better? Pick a cooler spot. If you feel uncomfortable, just say so. Airflow's good. You'll cool down
carries her
quickly.
like a baby.
It's nice, right? Is there another difficult request? That's difficult to you?
Hey, aren't you sick?
I'm not good at taking care of sick people.
You're not meant to kiss sick people,
That
dude.
kiss was me projecting my feelings. I hope it wasn't too bad.
Okay. They have a very bad habit of making themselves ill. I think, is it Caleb and MC was like touching the face and all that? I'm like, yo, bro, slow down, dude. Slow down. Ah, that was sweet. That was sweet. That kiss was me projecting my feelings. Silus, are you trying to turn me into an incoherent puddle? Oh, he's taking care of us, not taking... Wait, not us taking care of him. I've never been so happy to be sick in my entire life. Silus, I'm trying to save up for your myth. The fact that I'm sick right now makes the absolutely adorable squealing right now. What makes this absolutely adorable? Squealing right now, I feel so lucky. I wonder if I can spot any of you guys in the chat here. Developer, how many times do we need them to bark? That's so funny. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nice. What, you mean this dress?
It's nice, right?
The nightgown? My waist is sore. Can
Is
you
there
massage
another
it?
difficult request?
Yeah, sweet.
That's difficult to you?
I still am like, I feel like, because I've seen so much gooning in this game, I feel like this is so tame. It's so, like, yeah, it's tame.
I'm not good at taking care of sick people.
Oh, that's
That
so
kiss
sweet.
was me projecting my feelings. I hope it wasn't too bad.
And then he gets sick. That hoodie is so cozy, shorts. When I'm alone, I can tough it out, but when you're here, I can't help it.
What do you do then?
Well, now that you're here, make me feel better.
Poor thing. Tell me, how can I make you feel better?
This mattress is bullying me. My
Fixing that is
back
easy.
hurts.
Can you still hold on to me?
Mm-hmm. He literally just... Come. Whoosh. Whoosh. You ordered a side of MC? That's actually really funny. This bit is awesome. Look at that. One MC coming right up. Get your MC nice and fresh. Damn. Very strong. Very masculine. Good job, Silus. Never disappoints. Never disappoints. Okay. That was a nice trailer. Do we have time to go through the world underneath? I don't know if it will take 20 minutes or not. Reckon it'll take 20 minutes? Hey! Oleany. Okay, we'll have to see. Okay. Alright, The World Underneath 5. Long Lost Treasures. Chapter 1. Submerged Rock. Raincoat is a little restless. Parks the car near an abandoned dock and gets out to open the trunk. An unconscious, frail man tied up in the fetal position lies inside. He's none other than Tony, an up-and-coming director who's currently the talk of the town in Lincoln City. He's worth billions and has mysteriously disappeared while writing his next movie script. He had set a limit for himself when he became a white glove for the Ever Group. Never target public figures. This had kept him hidden for many years. But now, he chuckles. He really should renegotiate his contract with Ever for dumping such a huge job on him. Putting on his gloves, Raincoat takes out a phone from Tony's body. He unlocks it with the man's finger and opens several recording apps. Oh, Niori, thanks for the follow. Several recording apps, finally finding what he wants in the voice memo. Every audio file has been renamed, probably for ease of access. Each can easily raise this rookie director's rank on Evergroup's execution list. It never ends well for people who know too much. Raincoat's fingers hovers over the delete button. All he has to do is erase these recordings, throw the phone into the sea, and dispose of this man. Then this job will be over. But an idea springs into his mind. He plays the first audio file. Chapter 2. Audio file number 1. Mo Art Studio. 5:13. That'd be great if you don't mind. Recording is a habit of mine I picked up at work. It's hard to keep up with the conversation if you only take notes. Did Thomas tell you? The Deepspace Academy introduced me before. Our team is preparing a fantasy-themed film. We want to use Lemuria as the setting. They said you're an expert in Lemuria, and you just returned from a trip. Deepspace Academy thinks too highly of me. Deepspace Academy thinks too highly of me. I'm just a painter. I don't know anything about Lemuria. There's no need to be so humble, Mr. Raphael. I've seen your paintings. The oceans in your work feel alive. It's very unique. Those are just normal pieces. Forget about them. Anyway, speaking of the Deepspace Academy, I heard they recently organized an archaeological team to find the ruins of Lemuria. Why don't you ask them? They should have known more than me. They might not tell you much though. I heard things didn't go too well for them. Anyway, I have stuff to do, so I can't see you off. Bye, Tony. Chapter 3. Audio file number 2, Disappearance. 10:41. The archaeological team? Ah, you've got the wrong person, Director Tony. I'm just a handy man. I stayed on the ship and organized the relics during the exploration. I never dived. I really don't know the specifics, and I can only tell you what I saw. The day our ship arrived on, the 20th, I think, Miss Eleanor was the team leader. Her, Fred, Yennefer, and Professor Sean all went down in a submersible. We set up underwater archaeological bases before, the kind we can stay in for several days. Communication with the surface had always been fine. The plan was to finish and come back on the 4th. But you wouldn't have guessed what happened. The submersible didn't come back until the 11th. A whole week, you see. I wanted to know what happened, but the Deep Space Academy kept everything all hush-hush. Everyone thought that was the end of it, but the day after I heard... Come closer, Tony. We've got to keep our voices down. I heard Miss Eleanor and Fred left the Deep Space Academy after an argument. They were both senior members, so them leaving caused quite a stir. And on the 3rd day, Yennefer disappeared too. Spooky, huh? It gets worse. That afternoon, when I was clearing up her camera, I found a deleted video clip, privately altering archaeological records, and it is against the rules, so I immediately tried to contact her. But I just couldn't reach her. I tried contacting the others and only Professor Sean answered. He sounded weird, not energetic at all, and as soon as I mentioned archaeology, he hung up. Oh, would you look at the time? I gotta go. I have lots of reports to catch up on because of that video. I'm super busy. Goodbye, Director Tony. I hope your movie is a box office hit. What is going on? It's a director trying to find information on Lemuria. New audio clip memo 1. I was just looking for source material for the film. I didn't expect to uncover mysterious events involving the archaeological team. I pulled some favors and looked into it. Turns out, Eleanor, Fred, and Yennefer didn't just disappear. They vanished off the face of the earth. It could be because I don't have any investigative skills, but none of them have been home. They haven't been responded to messages or answered any calls. No one's seen them leave their house. It's all too suspicious. Creating a Lemurian mystery movie might be better. Missing archaeologists, deleted underwater footage, secrets of the ocean floor. That's quite a synopsis. If I can find out more, I'll have a direction for my script. I need to contact Professor Sean as soon as possible. If he's gone, I'll lose all my leads. Okay. 3137. Audio file number 3. Bluefish. Sound of the door opening. Tony? Professor Sean, it's an honor to meet you. Are you going on a trip? You're all packed up. Wait, Gatch is here too? Hey, you're right. I hope I'm not bothering you or anything. No, you don't need to address me as Professor either. I'm no longer with the Deep Space Academy. Come in. Thank you. I'll get straight to the point then. Mr. Sean, I'm here about the matter of Lemuria. My team is... I have nothing to say. Everything is recorded in the exploration report. You can ask for it from the Deep Space Academy. I read it already. But I'd rather have a first-hand account from someone who was actually there. It's better for the script, you see. That's why I want to hear your experience when you explored the ruins of Lemuria, Mr. Sean. Is this a test to see if I'm lying or not? I'm a director, not a detective. I can't tell. This is all for the movie script. Even the greatest fairy tales need to be based on reality. Reality? My sense of reality has changed because of my time in Lemuria. How so? Some things. I didn't write it in the report, but because no one would believe them. But if you're making a movie, then pretend everything I say is a story. Please, go on. On the 20th day, this is the same chapter. I'm just conscious of time as well. On the 20th day, the submersible went underwater. We found a whirlpool. Our navigation and communication equipment malfunctioned, and we lost our way as well as our courage. We struggled for a long time. We were about to give up when, out of nowhere, a school of blue fish appeared. It was a miracle. There must have been messages from Lemuria that had heard our desperation and came to our rescue. They guided us to the ruins. A school of blue fish led you to the ruins. It sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? Even though it happened, recording it feels like a dream. But in that vast, unnavigable... that's a weird word. ocean was everything beyond our current scientific understanding. Excuse me for asking this, but have you taken any medication recently, Mr. Sean? It's fine if you don't believe me, but please don't doubt what I've seen. No, I'm not. It's just... not everyone gets to witness miracles. It's better safe than sorry. Please continue. I'd love to hear more about the bluefish. The life there is sentient. Those bluefish accompanied us throughout our trip. They were our guides, beacons, companions, and emotional support. And even now, when I close my eyes, I can still see them. Is it possible that these fish are some sort of Lemurian machines? Like specifically designed for leading the way or for some other purpose? No, absolutely not. They were the real fish with their own thoughts and feelings. Not machines. Fish have feelings? Why would you think that, Mr. Sean? I'm just speculating. There's no particular reason. Okay, let's move on. Could you describe in detail what happened after you entered the ruins? I don't really remember what happened after that. All I can say is we saw someone in Lemuria. Is it another member of the archaeological team? No, but he was dressed just like us. You mean a fifth person appeared underwater? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, I can't say anymore. You should go. Mr. Sean, I'm sorry for barging in today. Before I go, though, I have one last question. According to the ship's report, they never lost communication with you. If your communicators were malfunctioning from the start, then who were they getting signals from? New audio clip memo 2. The School of Bluefish. Makes for a nice visual reference. Professor Sean's account does seem genuine. I don't think he's lying. But who is this fifth person he mentioned? What does he mean by dressed like us? This is strange. 3 of them are missing, and the remaining one is packing his bags and leaving. Something must have happened. At least the video is close to being restored. Hopefully I can get more from that. Chapter 5, audio file number 4, Shadow Underneath, 7:51. Hey Tony! It's been 2 years since the last time we talked. You're a pretty good friend, only remembering me when you need something. On top of that, it's such a difficult task. Do you think IT guys don't have lives? Anyway, whoever deleted this video is really skilled. Do you know how long it took me to restore it? I put off 3 big projects, worked day and night fiddling with this camera, and only managed to restore 1 frame. What's with that face? 1 frame is my limit. The memory card was tampered with. I'm self-taught, so I have no idea how to handle such high-end tech. This is the best I can do. Here's the phone too. I restored the call history for you. Whoever had this phone before talks really loud. It hurts my ears. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay, that's him. Okay, I'll shut up. But you better treat me to lunch sometime. I should be compensated one way or another for my work. New audio clip. Memo 3. I've seen the restored footage. The 5th person who was stressed like them. It was a skeleton. Oh, I really wish it was clearer. Wait. Is the skeleton holding a weapon? It looks like a protocol weapon. What's going on? Protocol weapons were only invented in the last decade or so. How could this one have appeared in the ruins of Lemurian? Is it possible the underwater city didn't sink naturally? This is fantastic news. No wonder the video was deleted. Right. There's Fred's phone. Chapter 6. Audio file number 5, config. And we have 7 minutes. 7 minutes for 10 pages. Okay. Frederick to Eleanor. 0918. Hello? Why aren't you answering your phone, Eleanor? I don't care what you're up to. I'm definitely leaving. Nothing ever goes well when it comes to Lemuria. Of course I have no shame. These protocol weapons had nothing to do with us, but this matter implicates the Ever Group. Do you think we can handle them? And you felt it too. People have been stalking us ever since we left Lemuria. Sean and Yennefer are naive to think it's Lemuria's god. You don't seriously believe such nonsense, do you? I'm telling you, someone's spying on us. The video has been deleted. We left the Deepspace Academy. We've been hiding every day. And since. We've gone to such great lengths to avoid being captured, so why can't you change your mind? Eleanor, you're endangering our lives if you keep looking into Lemuria. Sure, you can say you did everything and none of us were involved, but would the people from Ever believe you? Don't be an idiot. If you still have a brain, then leave the Deepspace Academy like the rest of us. Forget about everything related to Lemuria. Alright, dude. New audio clip, Memo 4. Fred thinks Ever were the ones stalking them in the ocean. That's impossible. Why would Ever need to tell them? It's the deep sea. It's pointless. And Fred clearly said he was going to leave. But now he's missing. Did he disappear on his own? Or did Ever? Law and Order is just a fool's dream. Tony, what a coincidence. Didn't expect to see you here. Do you want to talk about Lemuria? Who are you? Whoa! The clip ends with a cacophony of noise, then a notification pops up on the screen. End of recording. He had dug up the protocol weapon buried deep within the ruins, and no wonder he got on Ever's execution list. Raincoat loosens his tie, and just as he's about to toss the phone back into the trunk, a flame materializes on his palm. The phone's shattered screen crackles in the firelight. Nice. I got both the person and evidence in one go. The voice is as silky as brocade. He turns around to see someone in a suit and leather shoes approaching him from far end of the dock. No wonder you're still alive and working with Ever, despite uncovering so many secrets. The scent of the ocean brushes past him. Raincoat freezes, his mind racing. Is Raphael working for Ever? Behind him is the sea. While he's been looking at where the man is standing, could he have come from the sea? Are you Raphael? Putting two and two together, he makes an educated guess. You know, this Tony guy is really unlucky to get on a hit list for a film. And you're right about how it's dangerous to know too much. Raphael sits down next to the trunk, sighing at the sight of the director being bound and gagged. He turns and glances at Raincoat's hands. The same goes for you. The more dirty work you do, the less you can hold on to these gloves, yeah? Raincoat understands. He knows a lot more about Ever than Tony. Who knows? He might be next. This mysterious artist who recently returns to the country has countless connections with Lemuria. His sudden appearance here isn't just to sigh and say hello. Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Raphael. Do you have any advice? Well, since you're just in this for the money, why don't you work for me and give yourself a way out? What do you want? Raphael looks out at the ocean, his gaze seemingly penetrating the depths of the water. Ever has an execution list. Those on it either die or disappear. I want a copy for it to be destroyed. Add a few more names to it. Raincoat waits for Raphael to make his request, but then he mentions a single name. A girl? If her name's on the list, then give everything about her to me. It's just a pawn. The complete list only exists in the hands of that person. Watching Raphael's confident demeanor, it's evident he knows the trading partner isn't Raincoat himself. After weighing his options for a moment, Raincoat feels like this is a good deal. I thought Raincoat was Raphael, like 3 pages ago. After careful consideration, he handed an address to Raphael. Mr. Raphael, someone will be waiting for you here tomorrow night. Whether you can obtain the list depends on your negotiation skills. The nest? Raphael glanced at the address briefly before conjuring a flame in his palm and devouring it. The lights there are blinding. Doesn't the person behind you feel the same? Raincoat didn't respond and changed the topic. Is the girl on the list your enemy? I'm just an artist. I don't have enemies. She's my lover, you know. It's almost hard to believe his honesty, but Raincoat has no intention of delving into the artist's confusing life. You're more than just an artist, Mr. Raphael. And by the way, did you know you're also on the list? You're ranked 6th. Raphael doesn't say anything about it. He just frowns discontent. Seriously? Why do I have such a low rank? I thought I'd be first. At Raphael's nonchalant attitude, a curious inkling begins to form in Raincoat's mind. He thinks of the mysterious deaths, the rumoured sea monster murders that once shook other cities. Then he thinks of the many outsiders the Ever Group called research samples that he and other Raincoats had dealt with. After thinking for a few seconds, Raincoat calmly asks, Mr. Raphael, I presume you have your own list. What's my ranking? Raphael waves his hand. You won't make it onto my list for a while. Maybe one day, though. By the way, let the director go when he wakes up. It's better if you have less blood on your hands. Raincoat shrugs. Then here's to a successful partnership. Should we shake hands? I need my hand for painting, so no. Raphael shakes his head, stands up and walks away. After a few seconds, he stops as if he remembers something. He stares at the Raincoat. On Raincoat. This doesn't suit you. He waves and completely disappears from Raincoat's sight. Raincoat is silent for a long time. Then he removes his wrist to put the hood on. I bought it yesterday. Just in time! Woo! Okay, just in time, just in time. Oh, I smashed it. I think I understand. It's cute. It's like, the irony is that you are Mr. Raphael's bodyguard, you're Miss Bodyguard, but he himself is protecting you and is hiring people to protect you. And so he is your bodyguard. That's the irony. Right. Anyway, that was quick. We smashed it. That was good. We're doing something now. I think we're doing something. I think we're doing something. Is it like dead on? Oh, do we have to get ready? Where do we go? Ah, what Discord? Ah! Do we go on a Discord call? Oh, I need to show you guys. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys want to join in, sorry, it's been a bit late and, you know, not feeling super good. But Kindred has kindly enough put a video together. Oh. It's just downloading it again. Great. Basically, we need to download something called I forgot what it's called. Tamper Monkey. We have to download something called Tamper Monkey. Yeah. And it doesn't support Vivaldi, but I think it works. I'm guessing it works because I downloaded the Chrome one, so if it doesn't work, whoopsie. But basically, you need to go on this website, tampermonkey.net, and then you need to download the one that corresponds to your browser. And then you need to enable developer settings. And I forgot how you do that. Oh. For me, you kind of go into tools and then developer tools or extensions, and you need to enable it here, developer mode. And once you've done it, you go into Tamper Monkey, allow it, and then when you're in Tamper Monkey, gosh, this is confusing. Okay, let's listen to his beautiful voice.
You come here, you type Wplace blue marble. Now, the final thing that you're gonna do. Sounds complicated, but the biggest part is already done. You come here, you type Wplace blue marble.
Oh, that was it. And then you go Wplace, blue marble. Sorry, I'm learning as well, guys. And then we have to download this link here. So I'm gonna put it all on the Discord in case you guys do want to join in. I'm so sorry I didn't go through this earlier. It just completely passed my mind. Tampa monkey. Yeah, and then once you've downloaded it, you go here. You click on tags. Then you click on the newest version. It's like a lad's audiobook, good stuff. And then you kind of click here. And then once you've downloaded that, I can't remember what happens after that. I did it so quick.
You're gonna be releases. If you click this, it's gonna immediately pull you on.
Oh yeah.
The Temper Monkey. Mine's.
You download Blue Marble. You just press install.
You get the extension.
And then it works basically. So it should look like this with the blue marble in the top right. It should look like this. Yeah. Does that make sense? I went through that kind of fast. Sign with your own email, that's good. Oh, let me drink some water. Wow. It should be a bit of fun. I think even and we're so new to this, aren't we? So is that a cat from Dan Dan? This is the cat, right? Kind of cool. Hey, Sin. Yeah, Turbo Granny. Why does it keep asking if I'm a human? Of course I'm a human. So just in case I went too fast, I probably went too fast because I'm like rushing things. But if you want to join in and play, you basically need to go to a site called Tamper Monkey. Download the appropriate install, like here. So for in this case, this is Chrome. And then you want to go to your extensions. Gosh, here. And then you want to enable developer mode. The problem is I'm using Vivaldi, so it looks a bit different for you guys, but if you've enabled that, then you can go download the extension here, and it should be able to redirect where you need to go and what we're painting. But if not, we'll just jump on the Kindred bandwagon. We'll just paint it on my one, okay? I don't really know what we're doing. My screen is partly in the mirror. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Let's hear from Kindred Senpai and see what we're doing. I think as well, maybe my computer is lagging more because I've not mirrored the settings. I'm doing like 2 different streams. So, is the stream on YouTube okay? I'm just sort of testing a new stream way, but maybe it's putting too much pressure on my CPU. I hope not. Love and deep space. Oh, it looks so much clearer though. Looks good. Oh, yes, it looks good. Okay. We'll have to see. If it is that, I'll have to reduce it again, but... Seems right? Good. Good. Are we meeting on his Discord? Shit. Wait, let me check now. Hello? Hello, Mr.
Can you hear me?
Kindred?
There you go.
Hey, man.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong Discord.
Oh.
Here you go.
Now it should be proper to hear.
Hey.
And you hear me good?
I can hear you
How's
good. Yeah, how are you
Yeah.
doing?
Can you hear me?
All right. Audio's good.
Yeah.
Should be all good. Let me just do a little something. Gotta pull you a little bit closer.
There you go. Ready to go. How's everyone doing though?
Yeah,
Glad to have
good.
you. We have Angel, we have Nayt, we have Gotcha Goblin here. Have you guys ever played Wplace before? Just
No.
So first time.
No. This is the first time.
So do you guys know Wplace? The Reddit thing where like they had a bunch of pixels and everybody could come in and paint one and it was like a whole like thing for a
Yeah.
canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the same, but it is on Google Maps. So basically there's like areas. This is the city of Dante in the US, and we've done a fair few projects as well from community. And there's a lot of like fandoms that do a bunch of stuff, right? There's like Deltarune, there's Pokemon. If you go in Japan, you can see a bunch. But I haven't seen any Love and Deepspace ones, right? And I was like, we gotta make one for the boys. Now I don't know which one we're gonna be. Wait, you guys are invisible. I don't know which artwork we should do. In terms of like the banners, we could have like a
Thanks for
like a Photoshop for like one of the guys each, in the same way that people do with Genshin, or we could have like a banner, an artwork. What do you say? What do you guys suggest? Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Because I saw somebody like moving their mouse and wasn't coming sound. Angel, can you hear me?
Oh,
The
she said
angel's on
one
mute.
sec.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Okay, good.
Oh, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah?
Yes, now we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Okay. there you go.
Hey.
Okay. Hi.
And there's also like a color converter as well. So like, you know, because like every artwork, like I'm gonna take like an example here, just as okay. They can convert it because it would take like a few weeks to do like because area multiplies it like square. So like 100 per 100 would be like 10,000 spaces.
Holy
And if we have
moly.
like a bunch of people with like hands-on, we can definitely do it.
Mhm.
But I don't know exactly which one. And there's also like color conversions as well, if they look good with the colors of the game as well. So what do you guys suggest we do?
I mean, I kind of lean towards Zane, but what photo? I'm not sure.
I'm a big Silus guy, so you know I am. You know my choice. So we could do like a banner,
Yeah.
A banner.
or at least like a
Okay.
montage. You know how they have these banners? Wait, let me show you guys on the Discord. Where they have like all the boys like side by side. We could do this as well. Like this here. Where it's just like all the boys lined up.
Yeah,
Because I
can
feel
do
like
that.
if
Yeah, that'd be a good
we
idea.
only done one of the guys, I feel like there's gonna be at least like there's gonna be 4 other like interests that are gonna
You know,
be sad.
it would be cool to do a character where we think they would originate. For example, Raphael.
I was
Put him
thinking
where we
China
think Atlantis
because it's a
is.
Chinese game. I was thinking China just because it's a Chinese game.
Yeah, that's fair.
And there's also like, I think like China was pretty free. Like I haven't seen too many griffins in China, at least in Shanghai, which is where I've done it. But we could also choose Beijing or somewhere else in China because it's a Chinese game. Like I feel like it would be kind of silly to put it in Japan or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm open for suggestions. I'm not like taking charge or anything. I'm just suggesting.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Wouldn't
do it in China.
Yeah, China, all of
Wouldn't
them
it
banner.
take too long if we do a whole banner though?
Hey, Silus. Oh, wait. My Discord is not. I'm not allowing you to mute.
Angel does have a good point. I don't know how long it would take to draw even one love interest.
So it's not that long. So every pixel is 30 seconds, right?
Cool.
I have been playing this game for a little bit, so I have like 1,300 something like saved. But I'm willing to put a little bit of money into it. It's not that expensive as well to get charges. But the more hands-on deck we have with people with the extension, which I've shown you guys how to get it, but I can show for anybody that like joins in for the first time today as well. But it should not. We've done this I think in 2 streams, which I think this is like 150, and we've done before like 100 by 100 characters in 1 stream, so it should be doable. Question mark.
Ready?
If somebody put a thing on Discord, Love in Deepspace. Let me check it out. See the images. What is it that people have? Now, I was thinking of getting like a proper, like I know there's like artworks as well, like 2D artworks for the
That
Love in
looks so
Deepspace
good.
boys. But I think using a render would be better. My opinion. I think it's more recognizable though.
I agree. I think using the render.
And there's also like artworks as well. Like I don't want to use an artwork of somebody that like hasn't given permission as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the one that you sent in the group chat is nice.
Let me see how the group chat one looks on. Let me see how the group chat one looks on the color conversion thingy.
Is it the one Nate sent? the Zane one, the Catch-22 banner.
No, the last one that I showed. Did I send it on the right? It's the last one that I
The
showed.
banner one, right?
The banner one. Let me see how that looks with the color conversion. Because sometimes if you scale down too much, it becomes a little bit too. Let's put 100. Let's put 150 height and see how that looks. It's recognizable enough. It's not the best. It would be best if it was a little bit bigger. Here, here's how the images turn out to be.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It would be a little bit better if it was a little bit bigger.
Oh.
200 would be 200 is a little bit higher, but it should be doable if we have like 5 people doing. And it gets a little bit more detail. Here's how the 200 is. What do you guys say?
Yeah, it looks good.
I think
Okay.
it's recognizable enough.
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
think it's recognizable
I
enough.
like it. It's like retro art.
Yeah, it's pixel art. It's pixel art. So they have like dithering as well, which I personally don't like. So dithering is like a noise technology that makes it so that like from a distance it looks better. But if you zoom in, it's like got a lot of like weird pixels. I personally don't like dithering. Because okay, this is an example of an artwork with dithering for the people on stream. Because if you look away, like if you look smaller, it makes it. If you make it smaller, it looks better. But I personally like the more pixel art style with the flat colors. That is personal opinion. So
Yeah, I like the first one better too.
all right, everybody down?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool.
Because it's so blurry. The second one you
Yeah,
said is so yeah.
I don't know. I dislike the noise. You know what I mean? Like I like full screening the artworks. So again, that is just my opinion. To be fair, here's the converted. Now we need to decide on a location. What is a good location in China?
Shanghai.
that you guys
Shanghai.
think?
Yeah,
That's
Shanghai,
where the studio is.
In folds, yeah, exactly.
I like Shanghai. That was where I put the last one that I've done. Although it's getting a little bit crowded. Not a lot of griefing though, which is fun. Japan is so griefed. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of people doing so many cute artworks. Yeah, China is full of it. Yeah, Persona. There's a lot of fandoms on this game. That's why I was surprised, like ZZZ, Genshin, a bunch of different animes. That's why I'm surprised I didn't see any Love and Deepspace ones yet.
A couple in Shanghai when I checked yesterday.
There's a fuck ton in Shanghai. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's an area to get like a bigger artwork yet. What the fuck? At least in this area of Shanghai. Holy moly, okay. Oh, it's not loading. Oh no, please don't fucking die. Dude, this game is so popular that it's sometimes die. Oh no! No!
Oh boy.
I am going to be so mad if this game dies now.
Uh-oh.
I am going to be so fucking mad. Wplace has a tendency of dying sometimes because the game is too popular and the service keeps frying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna be waiting until it... Please don't die now. Oh no, server's offline. Oh no.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
let me check the server. I'm gonna be so mad if the server dies on the day of the collab. Establish this in the CCTV clip. How does this work exactly? Basically everybody has like a canvas and you have a certain selection of colors, which you can unlock more. It's not pay to win. You can unlock everything for free. You can just pay to speed it up, basically. But yes, that is how you do secret announcements. Run a test event. Okay, no, it's not dying. I think it might just be unstable. Yeah, there you go. It's not. It's just unstable. Okay, that is fine. Sometimes it farts itself. It's okay. There's a little bit of space on the sea, but I don't know if we should do it on the sea. Sea is kind of lame. Oh, there's a big area here. Okay. There's a big area here. I'm gonna... no, wait. It's already filled. Ah, damn it, dude. Why? Fucking hell, man. There's so many people who like pre-select. Sounds like...
Thanks,
How do I go to a specific location?
You can share if you select the pixel, you can select the link. There's a share, and then you can just make a link.
Oh. Okay.
And it sends you directly. And usually I just mark it with like a green pixel, the reference, so people will see and they can set the marker on the extension.
So once we choose a location, we can set that marker?
Yeah, we can share the location precisely to the people in our community. I don't know if we should share it on Twitch, because sometimes there's brigaders in Wplace that just grief. Like they see events and they grief. So I think it's best if we only share it on Discord. There's a blender, Toho.
Okay.
God, there's so much stuff on China. Dude, when I came here, was like a few weeks ago, there was nothing here. Oh, wait! Hey, I found a Silus.
Oh.
That was not here before. Okay. Represent. Let's go. There's a little bit of space here in the sea. So you can go over things that are just like minor, but if you can't go over big artworks, basically. So if there's a few scribbles around, you can like overlap it, but you cannot grief artworks. It is against the rules. Let me see if this fits here. Barely fits, but it does work. What do you say, chat? It's a little bit to the northwest of Shanghai. A little bit small as well. I think we could probably make it bigger, low key. We have enough people, I think. I mean, let me share the location, and then I'll show you guys the location that I'm thinking. Here you go. What do you guys think of this location? It was more full than usual. I don't know if the hacking incident or the collab. I think it's a little bit of both. I think the hacking, because if you don't know, my channel got hacked yesterday, live on stream.
That's crazy.
Um,
I heard
that's
you
crazy.
talking about it just now.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. It was kind of scary, not gonna lie. And yeah. Hey, Charlie. What do you think? Is this too far away from the center of Shanghai, or is this a good space? Because you can see it's kind of crowded. It's kind of crowded a little bit, isn't it?
I mean, there's nowhere else
Like a freckled panda.
to draw anything. It is too
Yeah.
crowded. I think this is fine.
There's so many big artworks as well. I get kind of jealous of the big artworks. I would love to get like a 20, 25 person group and go crazy. You know what I mean? Or we greedy. We should be a little bit. I think we can be a little bit greedy. I think we can make it even bigger, low key.
Okay. Okay.
Just a tiny. This is 100 and
There's
this
a
is
Caleb down
200.
there.
I think we can make 250. Wait, where's Caleb? Oh, I see a little
Yes.
Caleb there. I see a little Caleb.
And Xavier and.
Oh, I
Right.
guess the lads guillies finally found Wplace, because when I checked it out, there was none. Like it was none. I think.
This was here like yesterday. The Xavier one.
Okay.
Oh, really?
How about this? Does this fit? Or is it too big? Oh, it's too big. I think the one that I sent you might be better.
Okay.
Okay.
Cause yeah, I think it just lacks space. Yeah, you gotta be first if you want to make like huge projects. Cause otherwise you're just tough luck, buddy. Well, there you go. Let me mark the location. I'm gonna mark the location by making like a little bit of it on the right corner here. Or do we make like a green dot? Gonna start with the green dot so everybody can pick it. But this is the location. I'm gonna share it and I'm gonna send it over on Discord and everybody. And don't post it on your Twitch and stuff, but on Discord if you guys want to. I'm gonna post it on my server. I'm gonna post it on the Love and Deep Fried.
When
Channel.
deep fried. Love it.
It's Love
Love
and
the name.
It's Love and Deep Fried.
Hell yeah.
And it's either Love and Deep Fried or Love and Freak Space. That's the
Oh, I see it.
That's the fun ones.
Okay.
Do we need to upload the template?
There you go. I pinned it on the Discord. Wait, I think this is the wrong one. Fuck. This is the wrong artwork.
And we have to upload the template, right?
Yes.
And then
Okay.
how do
So I'm gonna. Wait, fuck. This is the wrong one. God damn it. Which one is the right one? Okay, let me re-download from the one that I sent you guys. Okay, so it's... Oh, no, did I delete the wrong one? Damn it. Okay, let me reconvert it so I don't make mistakes. Because if you make a mistake, then it looks shit for everybody.
Oh God.
All right. Yes, I can get this one. Let me... This is the... I'm going to re-upload the artwork without the dithering. And I'm going to send it over on Discord.
I'll do another
There you
one.
go. This is the one without the dithering, basically.
Okay.
And
Downloading
then
that now.
the link that I sent you guys and the post is the right place. So you just set the location marker. You select the green pixel. You click on this geo marker here. Let me change the chat so you guys can see it on YouTube as well. You click this little icon next to the thing. It sets the marker to the location you have selected. Then you upload the file and press create. And then it's gonna generate a list of the dots. And you can, it makes it easier if you select only the color that you paint in. So let's say I want to paint the color black. Because some people don't have like certain colors. If you press I, you can color pick from the reference. That is like a base feature in the game. And you can just go and start painting like this. See what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you can just like start like filling it up. It's usually good as well if we set the a little bit of an outline. So I'm gonna start working on that for the outline of the canvas.
Oh, there's some colors that that I don't have.
Yeah. So not every color is unlocked from the start. You can unlock it with charges, but for big artworks like this, for example, like black, gray, white, those are free colors. If you don't have them, you can just do the freebies. That's why I think like selecting the color on the list makes it easier. Because if you just keep color picking like I used to do, it makes it a lot harder because you have like certain colors look very similar.
Mm-hmm.
So it is easy to just say, hey, I have black. I'm going to start like working on black and just like fill it up. If you have the extension, for example, like you can also do like areas for fill-up duty. So like there's a lot of people that, let's say, are on mobile, right? And they can't see the extension. So what you can do is like basically make like an area of just black. Like say like I'm gonna like separate this area right here and gonna make like a situation like this, where somebody, you can just write like fill into it here. And then like somebody can come in with like the color black and fill up an area like this. Of course, like bigger than this. I've only done this small one as an example, but you know. What do you guys think? That's what she said. Stop trying to that's what she say me. Nerds.
I think I get it.
Fucking my chat is so horny. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
What do you
Bram,
guys think?
it's okay.
Sorry, I'm speaking too fast. I can help out if you guys
I think I've got it up and running.
Depth.
Yeah.
Just
Is it all
trying
good?
to, yeah, I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the colors and everything. I don't mind paying.
I mean, I'm probably gonna put a little bit of money because I love this game. It's also quite cheap, I think. Like, I don't know for your currency, but they have scaled the currencies for like other countries. So in Brazil, for example, they have scaled down the price a little bit.
Okay.
How
So
do I
it's
know
not
what color
exactly,
it's
not exactly, you know. But you don't have to. Like, that's the thing. Like, you don't have to put money. If you, it's 30 every 30 seconds, it recharges like 1 pixel. So, like, you like if you keep like spending your points, it does reload like fairly quickly. It's not like super fast, but it's fairly quickly. That's why I said like for big artworks, the more hands we have on deck, the better. Because like then we can have like basically more people like taking care of certain areas. You know what I mean? But yeah. Have you guys seen the trailer for the Silus memory that just came out?
I've seen it. Oh,
He just grabs a handful of it. He just like goes like 5 fingers in on the sick MC. I'm just like, hey, yo, calm down there.
Yeah,
Silus
it's
is
pretty funny.
Much.
I love Silus. He's got the sauce. He's my favorite.
That card is so cute. I have a really bad feeling that, you know, that last scene of them, the ending scene of him holding MC is gonna be like foreshadowing of his third myth. I think she's gonna like die in his arms that way.
She's gonna die. Dude, I think Zane is the only one that kind of got a happy ending on a myth, and that's like and that's like stretching it a little bit.
Which one? Which myth?
I think it was like the sequel to the other one.
Zane, the
I think
Master
so.
of Fate?
Yeah, the one where they kind of like have a sort of happy ending, but like not really. It's still kind of melancholic. The one where he has the ponytail, basically.
Oh, didn't he disappeared? I don't think.
But it's
yeah,
like
stretching.
it's
Nobody
not
died.
it's kind of like a promise to go back, but not really kind of way. Which is, I'm not saying it's a happy ending. I'm saying it's better than everybody else.
Exactly. Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, nobody died. We don't know what's gonna happen in the third one though. That's probably what they're gonna do.
Info allergic to giving us a happy ending, dude. God forbid. God forbid the boys be happy on a myth. I mean, I suppose that's why the fluff exists. It's just like to soften the wounds. But that's rough. But yeah.
Kindred, how do you like?
Oh.
You mentioned you don't like color pick each and every single one pixel.
Yes.
How do you not do that?
So you see on the plugin,
Yeah.
there's like a list of colors. You can basically disable the colors that you don't want.
Oh.
So the first one in my list
Oh.
is black. So I only have black dots enabled. So in the
Okay.
picture, it is
I
only
like
gonna show up the black dots. Also, if
Oh,
you
that-
hold spacebar, you can basically paint like a. It basically holds the paint button.
Yep.
So
got
the
it.
That makes it
hotkeys, the
so
most
much
important
easier.
hotkeys is right mouse button, left mouse button deletes it. Spacebar like holds it painting, so you can just drag your mouse around. And I is a color picker, so like you can pick from the reference. It does work.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Love and
That's
depression,
helpful.
they
Thank
still
you.
suffer because they're not real. You know, there doesn't have to be all suffering. You know, a little bit of happy ending, just like a little bit.
Yeah, seems
The
okay for
angst,
now.
the angst is what keeps us going.
I
Exactly.
suppose. Again, I
Angel
suppose that's
gets-
why the fluff is there. It's just like, again. But yeah, I makes me happy whenever I get memories of Silus being a wife guy, because I think Silus is the biggest wife guy out of them all.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's
he
your
puts
favorite
up so
card?
He puts up with with so much shit from the MC.
Mhm.
Because Silus is like the kind of guy that Silus is like, I'm not engaging with these pores. How fuck do you think I am, right? But then the previous one, the MC got like a free flight, which is usually these like free travel events that you get on like giveaways. They're kind of not the greatest packages. Usually they're like, you know,
Yeah.
they're
you're talking
usually
about the beach- the
they're
beach ball.
usually kind of not the greatest. Because, you know, they wouldn't give away something that was expensive. Those Silus go with, like, the fucking little kid being annoying on the side, in between them, on the plane as well.
Yeah, being squished in an economy seat.
That's why I think that Silus is the most wife guy out of them all.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I agree.
I read a fanfic actually. It was from the
Yeah.
perspective of MC's daughter. It was really sweet.
Oh,
And I
wow.
think it was one of my Discord members wrote it. It was so sweet. And
Was that like a fanfic?
yeah, it was a SFW fanfic, obviously.
Oh, okay.
But it was from the perspective of MC's daughter, and yeah, from what Silus was saying and doing and how he acts, yeah, 100% a what do you call it? A wife character?
Wife guy.
Wife guy. There we go.
So a wife guy is like is a guy that like it's like the big boy like pit bull kind of guy that like
Mhm.
softens up for his wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he will do anything for his wife, is like take care of his wife, that kind of stuff as well. Because you could say the same about like Zane, for example. But Zane, I think he's more of an easygoing kind of guy. So it's not like he's doing something not against his will. It's not something that he would normally do, like the going on economy with the snotty kid on the side. I think Zane would be a lot more chill in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
While Silus is like, if his wife like asked him to like strip naked in the middle of the street, like he would do it. He might be sassy about it, but he would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just working out. So I have a cooldown every time I paint a block. Is that correct?
Yes, every little pixel
Mhm.
cooldowns. Like you can see the timer on the side cools down every 30 seconds. So
Every
it doesn't
30
get faster as you level up. You just get more of it. So
Mhm.
when you reach the upper cap, you don't like waste the charges basically. Because the only
Oh, I
time
see.
that you're now recovering charges is when you're already maxed out. So
I get you.
Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I'm just watching your stream at the same time. I can like buy the charges with.
yeah, you
the
can-
little thingies.
yeah, you get droplets. You get, for example, you get free droplets every time you paint. How much is it per droplet? Let me check one thing. You get 1 droplet per pixel, right? And then you have like charges, which you can upgrade the max charges. This is good if you're going to be playing this long time. But if you want to, you can just like get more, like recharge it. And you can also pay for it, of course. I think for me, like $10 is like 80,000 droplets. Kind of. 78,000. Which is I think it's the current price. So you can scale it down for your currency. You know what I mean? But that's kind of how it goes. And like you can also just like wait if you don't want to. Again, you don't have to spend money. That's why I said the more people like jump in, the better. Because then you can have like certain people like doing certain areas, that kind of stuff as well. All that stuff, right? This is pretty doable to do it on stream. Like we've done similar projects. Like you can see, like there's already some people starting with dark red. A little bit of up here as well. There's an area here of like making outlines too. You see what I mean? Anybody here is Brazilian aside from me? No, I'm Brazilian. You guys are comfortable saying where you're from?
I'm from Indonesia. I'm Chinese Indonesian.
People from all over the world. It's kind of the biggest issue is just like time zones.
Yeah.
Friend of mine, Ben, as well, is from Indonesia too. There's like a lot of it from the US. It's like, oh man, it's hard to collab when you're like 12 hours apart, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's worth it.
It's a fun time. I do enjoy collabs. Especially because like if people with like the same, because I know like there's a lot of overlap between like audiences, because like niches and stuff like that. But it's always nice to like see what other people are doing, you know what I mean? Because I feel like sometimes I get myself stuck in my own bubble, and I'm just like, get you in my own head, I think. I don't know if I'm being clear about it. I'm going to put a little bit of money. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to put a little bit of money. I love this game. I find it very relaxing. You know what I mean? Like,
I could see myself spending hours just doing this.
And that's kind of the thing as well. Like I've like since my limit is pretty high right now, it basically like doesn't waste any charges. So like every day I'll just do a few hours of this. You know what I mean? A few hours, no, it's not even that much. It's like 30 minutes. And I have a lot of fun. This is very therapeutic for me. It's also fun as a community project because like I know there's a lot of people like Nova, like I think Starlight has been doing it as well. There's a few people from my community that just like stick around. So they just like we'll share like a link on this, gonna be like, hey, you guys want to do that? And then we can like do an artwork. Sometimes we do it on the ocean if we don't want to get griefed, but for like special occasions or streams, we'll do in a real place, like a land. Yeah.
I feel like it's the perfect game to have, like always open tabbed, and like when it refreshes, you can just
no,
ping a little
literally,
bit. It's great.
It even pings you. Like if you hit max charges, it does a ting, like a little like ping. It is very fun though.
Boom, bitches.
Not maybe I'm a little bit neurodivergent for enjoying this, but it's a fun time.
It's all good. Yeah, I'm neurodivergent too. That's why I get it. I get it.
It is very satisfying to me as well. It is very satisfying.
What does
Honestly,
that
I haven't
mean
played Love
again?
and Deepspace mostly because of the lore. I have seen the guys are very hot. I think it fishes you in with the guys being hot, and then like it buys you, you know?
Yeah. I
actually discovered.
I also didn't. Yeah, go ahead, please.
No. By all means. I'm a bit of a yapper. You can talk. You can talk over me. I'm a little bit of a yapper. It's okay.
I already forgot what I was gonna say.
I was gonna ask basically like, how did you guys found out Love and Deepspace? Because I discovered it in 2024 when Silus came out. Because I actually had seen it before Silus, but I was like, it looks like a different rendition of every other like type of like the main love interest. You got the good boy blondie, you got the stoic guy. But then Silus was like, okay, he's kind of saucy. He's kind of a little bit different from the curve. And then I gave it a chance, and I, actually ended up liking the other guys too.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened with me. I started playing in April of 2024, so the game was launched in January, so I was a little bit late.
The 1.1,
But
right?
yeah, and I was like, okay, let me try playing this because I had already finished catching up to Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. I was like, I need something else to occupy my time while I wait for like lore patches. And I thought that Lads was gonna be one of those games where, I would kind of just play and ignore for long periods of time, and then it became my main game, and I was like, damn it. But I needed like guides on how to do stuff, but people weren't making content about it, and I'm like, why? It's such a good game. I thought genuinely, I thought that Lads was really cheesy when I first started playing. I was like, there's no way this whole thing is what's that called? 3D or anything like that. And then I saw it and I was like, oh my god, everything's actually rendered. This is crazy. So yeah, that was my experience.
There you go. But yeah,
I'm just putting
I
in
was
my
fixing the audio. I was fixing the audio issue.
payment details.
It's like Love and Deepspace, I think, is like it's got a very low bar of entry, I think. A lot of gacha games, especially like Genshin, Honkai, they expect you to play like 6 hours a day to get like all the benefits, all the charges. And I think like more games should be like Love and Deepspace, where like if you want to do the dailies and actually play them out, great. But if not, you can just like skip and just get the rewards anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a lot of gacha games feel like a fucking job, dude. It feels like if you don't commit your life to it, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
why I dropped open world gacha games. Like I mean, I've I've logged back into Genshin Impact to get Flynn's, but after I get him, that's it. I'm deleting the game again.
Like I started playing Genshin when it came out, like day one. I was like
Oh
streaming it.
wow.
I even like titled. I still have the VOD on my YouTube. It's called The Breath of the Waifu, because it just looked like I started playing because I was on the hype for Breath of the Wild. But after like the it started off for me, I think in the Zhongli patch, where they just like people say like, oh, you don't have to play it every day. I'm like, cool, but how many hours do you play? And it's like they expect you to have like a 6-hour grind to get all the rewards, to do everything. And I'm just like, dude, I don't have that time. I'm an adult. Like, the fuck do you expect me to do? I got work to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me go to another area. I think there's somebody painting here.
Yeah, I like
You gotta be
the
careful
options they have.
sometimes.
Like, when you need to do the battles and stuff, you don't have to do it again and then wait for them to go for it again and then wait again
Oh
to
yeah,
do
the
it. You can just
grinding.
you can just press that button and it's like, yo, you can.
I mean, if you
can go
want
home
to
now.
pay, like, if you want to play and get like a more optimized time and like, you know, what I mean, really push for a high score, you can do it, but you don't have to. And that's like, I think, the big thing for me. Because if a game
Oh.
expects me to play for like 8 hours a day, I'm just like, I'm not committing. Doesn't matter.
Mm.
It could be the best game in the world. I don't have that time available.
Too much commitment.
Yeah, definitely.
I also
Yeah.
really like that Lads has an auto battle. And like all of the games that I still play now have an auto battle. So it's HSR and this one, and I was playing Etheria Restart, and then I got told,
you're not a real hardcore gamer?
nah, I'm not a sweaty gamer. Nah.
I'm a sweaty gamer.
Sweaty gamer.
I'm not a
Not
sweaty
sweaty
gamer
gamer.
either. I'm pretty casual.
Yeah. But L&D, I'm not super sweaty. I've gone through my phase of gachas where I'm always trying to like be competitive somewhat. But at the end of the day, it's like a gacha. So unless you're like a super whale, it's really difficult to sort of keep up.
That's true as well.
Yeah, so I'm just sort of like, I don't mind like playing through it and doing some of the challenges, but I wouldn't do it out of my own well, not out of
Maybe
a
it's
lot
my
of my
age,
own
but
money,
like
so.
I really don't have the same passion as I used to have for like competitive games. I'm just like, it's whatever, man. Somebody was saying here, like a few friends of mine make fun of me for playing a Gooner game, but you literally don't have to date them. I actually don't. First of all, I don't have an issue with a game being quote unquote Gooner in the sense of like the fan servicey. Like, big 2025, dude. It's the year of Guna games. Fucking lads, ZZZ, you know what I mean?
ZZZ
Yeah.
is crazy. Oh my god, that one character from ZZZ.
As long as you're not
what's his
weird
name?
about it, like
Amato?
I feel like as long as you're not weird about it, there's no issue with like. A comparison that I always make is book talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where book talk will read like spicy smut, and you know what I mean. I think they deluded themselves into thinking that is not spicy smut, and that is like, no, it's a book, it's different. But like, as long as you're not like projecting that into like real people or acting weird online, you know, it's fine. It's just whatever brings you joy. You know, it's your life. You know, if you wanna have some quote unquote gooner games, boys and girls, like whatever, you know, as long as it's not some weird shit.
Yeah, so long as it's not weird.
And I mean, like, anime weird, not like normie weird.
Yeah.
Because you can say that about anything, but you know,
That's funny, there's a distinction.
I mean,
Anime weird and normie weird.
I'd rather
I was
be
playing
anime
prejudiced
weird.
against anime for a lot of years because of that. Because of that stigma. But you know, it is kind of valid in certain areas of the internet, but I feel like nowadays, again, like big 2025, I feel like a lot of people are a lot more fine with certain levels of fan service, which is good, I think. Marvel Rivals.
Oh yeah.
Fucking make the Venom twerk for the monster fuckers, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever, man. I find it a lot more healthy, but that's just my opinion, to be fair.
What color
Yeah.
are you guys
Yeah,
painting?
I'm doing black.
Just black as
I'm
well.
doing black as well.
Oh,
I should probably do another color, right? I should probably do
I'm
another
doing-
color
I'm
since
doing
I have it
face.
like unlocked.
We're doing peach.
Gonna move another one. Gonna move.
I don't know why, but
I
it feels
see,
like
I see
I'm.
where the peaches. I see the peaches.
On,
know
I
what
think
you're working.
who's that one? I think that is Xavier, right?
I think
Um,
so. Yes,
yes.
that's Xavier. I think I'll try to do Xavier and Zane.
Where's my boy? Gonna start with my boy.
I feel like the background dude that makes the mines in the Minesweeper. Like I'm setting the mines down. Does that make sense?
A little bit. I can see it. I mean, it speaks a lot. It starts like really taking shape once you start like seeing the outlines and the shapes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna top up. Give me a second.
I'm gonna top up. It's a
Somebody
fun
wrote
little
hi.
game. It's a fun. I'm telling you, it starts off as like, oh, I'm gonna play this a little bit. You know, have like a little bit of time to kill, and then like every time you just like, every so hours you like check in on this game and like start playing a little bit. Especially because you want to make like bigger and bigger projects, right?
I like the noise it makes when you start painting. The little pops.
It is very satisfying.
Like a nice version
It
of
is very
Caleb's Kiss, right?
satisfying.
Do you guys
Question
like
for the
Caleb's
collab
Kiss?
peoples. Silas's main. What are your mains? People want to know. What are you guys mains on Love and Deep Fried?
That's a complicated question.
Yeah.
I don't think
Jumps.
so. I'm a Silas truther.
I think okay. I like to say that I'm a harem girly, but after Zane's whole thing and the fact that I'm waiting for Zane's myth to also come out, I'm kind of leaning more Zane right now. But I appreciate all of the love interests for sure.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not like when I say your main, I mean like your favorite. But like I read every memory. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? They say you can pick your favorite. Doesn't mean you have to only pick one. You know. Like it's a
Yeah.
harem for a reason.
I think I lean to
It's
like.
a harem for a reason, you know. It's
Yeah, yeah. I think I lean towards Silas, Raphael, and Zane. Oh, but then there's Caleb as well. Hmm.
I like the step bro because I have a little bit of a soft spot for. I like the step bro because I have a little bit of a soft spot for friends to lovers. Like,
Oh my god, that is
like
funny.
that's just me. I've always had a soft spot for friends to lovers. I just melt on that shit. That's why the step bro is a little bit of a biased pick for me.
Have you done all the myths, Kindred?
I have mostly caught up with Silas, mostly caught up with Zane, And I'm mostly caught up with Caleb, mostly caught up with Silus, and I'm a little bit in on Zane. I'm halfway because I don't watch the videos basically. I just pull, and if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Right? Because I feel like there's a lot of it. I also find it kind of lame to like react to somebody's playing the game. It's just like that's just my opinion. That's just how I do it, you know. And I find it better to like explore the game as it is. But then I get a lot of mad comments saying like, "Oh, you don't know that in this future memory that you don't have. How do you dare you?" It's like,
chill out.
Yeah, I got that a lot at the beginning.
I'm just going in my own rhythm. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going in my own rhythm. That's okay. That's why actually when I started watching Angel's videos, because I was like digesting a little bit of the lore. Made it easy for a dumb guy like me to fucking comprehend.
Glad I could help.
You make it easy for people to digest information.
It's also good to like, if I had a bit more brain cells than I do, I would like love to do these kinds of things, because a lot of times you don't actually like. Sometimes you have like a detail that you missed, a reference of something that you didn't caught up, right? Why is it not loading the reference for me? What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck? Why's the plugin not working? Yo. Let me reload
Yeah.
the page.
I feel like the opinion of a favorite character will change. Like, for me, it changed massively every single time I did more of their memories and myths. Like, I really hated Zane. Really didn't like him. And
The
now
first
I'm
memory
like,
of
yeah, I
Zane
think he's
does
like
not
top
do
two.
him justice. And I think
Same,
that's a
I didn't like the
translation
first
thing.
two.
I think it's a translation because I played the English version, Nayt. But I thought it was so antisocial. Because like I know a difference between like a
Yeah.
stoic guy and an antisocial guy, and he like, I made a joke saying like he sounds like he's like an antisocial neurodivergent kid. Like he's eating, looking at his plate, and not answering when we talk to him. Like that's not being stoic. That's being neurodivergent and antisocial.
Yep.
You know.
I see what you mean. Yes.
Like in the next memories, yes, he does warm up because like there's a difference. It's and again, I think that's the mannerisms. There was also like a funny moment in the Zane anniversary memory where they say like death is not allowed here, and there's like a sign saying like death is not allowed here, death is not permitted here. And the way that I read that was like, oh, if you want to die, go die somewhere else. And then I realized, oh, it's a Chinese game. It probably meant that like it sounded different in the original, and you know what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But Zane, I also agree, like sounded so antisocial when you
Yeah.
first meet him.
Right from the start, like, doesn't want to
I
sit with you
didn't
at
really
the
like his
table.
voice.
Oh. You like his voice?
When I first heard him, I didn't like his voice at all. I felt like it just didn't. I don't know. It didn't click.
Yeah. It sounds really like I'm forcing something.
I feel like
Crosby.
his voice actor improved a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
there's also
Well, and
like
Xavier's,
I think
yeah.
it just you warm up to a character in a sense, where like the more you voice them, I think like sometimes you understand more about the character.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And the character just develops into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I agree. You
Starting
get-
on
He really did a really good job in Silent Poem.
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
think they got a raise. I really think they got a raise after the last year's like final. What is his name again? The Nightly Rendezvous. I think they got a little bonus. Like
Yeah.
everybody. I think they got a little bit of a raise in the pay because they started like dedicating a lot more. Sometimes they're like, I don't know, like they go like and carry the MC and they're like, oh. It's just like, hey, calm down there.
Yeah.
Calm
They
down there,
work
my boy.
on
Calm
their
down there, my
sound
boy.
effects.
What's your
Although
history
Caleb
with
still
voice
needs to
acting?
work with his, Oh,
I was just curious.
Actually, my actual degree is actually in law. It's not acting or theater.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
it started actually in quarantine because it's something that I've always wanted to do. So I just started like studying in
What?
quarantine, and I bought a microphone. So I just started making videos on like dubs, comic dubs, little projects, and just kind of one thing took after another, and just became my whole life.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't have like professional education. All of the studies that I do were from online courses and stuff like that.
That's cool though.
Would you ever do audiobooks?
I've done once a little bit, but
Oh, you did?
um, I'm moving away a little bit from that and focusing more on my own projects, the comics, the videos, and that kind of stuff as well. Because I do have a webtoon, and I think it's already enough load as it is for the time being, at least. Who knows? Maybe my dream is like grow like Merryweather and like start my own studio. You know what I mean?
That would be crazy, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Merryweather's really cool.
I really do inspire myself. What about you guys though? When did you guys started like making videos and streaming?
I started like 8 months ago. Just crazy.
Really?
Mm.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was inspired by Lynn.
Funny how that happened.
Inspiration, Lynn.
you were one of the only creators that upload videos talking about Love in Deep Space and not just uploading videos of the memories and the cards. And I thought like the lore was really, really good, and I was surprised when I went on YouTube and I didn't find anyone talking about it. So there you go.
Yeah, finding a niche is a great thing, especially if it's something that interests you.
I didn't know how to talk about the lore, so that's why I never covered it. That's why I only ever covered the news, because I found it interesting how the community kind of reacts to certain things, and I wanted to talk about it. And there was nobody who was doing that. And I wanted to also dabble a little bit in, making like how-tos and stuff like that. So that's what I did. Seemed to have worked. I mean, I get to hang out with you guys now, so it's nice.
It's always pleasurable to like know more creators in space. You can kind of see Silus's hair already a little bit. You can kind of see the shape.
Zoom out.
You can see Zane as well, Xavier.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Nate? When did you start making videos?
Oh, good question. I started for lads like I think it was October of last year. So I was just starting my new job as a construction project manager, but I saw my friends, my girly friends, they're on their phones, and they were like, I think they were poking Raphael and stuff, and I was like, what is that? What is that? And then it just a week became 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I was like, hey, you guys really like that game. What is it about? And they're like, oh, you can interact with them like this, you can do this, do that. And I was like, oh, like a really detailed Guna game. I was like, that is really interesting. I said, oh, it's not just a Guna game, there's a story. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I was just really curious because if you look at other gacha games we had in the past, number one, they're very like
very one note.
Very one note and tailored to men, essentially. There's not a lot of like story, there's not a lot of like engagement in it. It's just beautiful pixels. And that was it. So I wanted to learn more about stories. I love Final Fantasy. I love JRPGs. And I heard this had a good story, so I thought, hey, I'll give it a go. And then what I found was that not only does it give like good stories and good meanings, and you can learn about this sort of new universe, but it shows like a really good way as a role model for like men to essentially act and
I wouldn't say they're role models, because Silus is a fucking killer.
Yeah.
Besides that
I
point,
think they're good portrayals of masculinity. Cause
yeah.
You only get like the macho, like domineering kind of guy, and well, you know, certainly people are very attracted to that. Like, there's no doubt about that. It's not the only kind of masculinity that exists. You know, like I know that I joke about Raphael being a diva when he was like on the lap of the MC on the beach. But like, there's genuine guys that are just a little bit more soft, kind of. I'm not saying feminine because it's not feminine. They're just a softer kind of masculinity, right? Like they take care of themselves. They like to dress well, and people are also attracted to that. Like that's just a type.
Yeah, and it's the fact that the game highlights the types.
You know,
like in a good way, in a good light. It's nice to see what. I don't know, for a dude, it's just interesting to see like a lady's fantasy come to fruition and so clearly explained. So obviously they're like a killer, and I didn't mean role model in a sense of like as a person, because he's probably a very bad person, but in the way like they treat the MC, etc. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, like usually this kind of female fantasy would be related to like ASMR, Wplace, or like books. So it's rare to get like that representation in media, I think. It's also a sign of the times as well, you know, like as time passes, like they explore different kinds of fantasies too. I was very familiar with that kind of stuff for the ASMR stuff, because I'm also bisexual, because, you know, even if it's not a queer story, I can very easily just immerse myself in. Which I know some people don't, and, you know, to each their own, I suppose. But I don't really care that the MC is a woman. Is a woman. Silus appeals people. Ooh, I think a lot of people forget that, like, we are not the main character in real life. Silus would fucking kill you. You're not the MC. He doesn't give a fuck.
A lot of people self-insert.
I mean, it's literally a self-insert, so I can see
I mean,
where
it's not a true self-insert. I think because our choices don't necessarily matter in the game, it's not a true self-insert. It's like with Genshin Impact or whatever. You're given choices, but there's already a set plot line. There is no secondary ending.
You're right. I mean, to be honestly fair, the MCs amongst themselves, they are very different. Like Silus's MC is a lot more jealous than the MC on like Zane's story, for example. You know what I mean? They tease themselves, which again, I think it's good. I think it is good because, you know, they don't fall on the Sword Art Online. They don't fall on the Sword Art Online of kind of like main character. It's just like a empty canvas.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true. Did you get the promise, Kindred?
The what?
The promise cards.
The new Silus.
The new one.
Oh, you mean the one where he's naked?
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it yet.
So the one with Caleb Butt as well.
I haven't experienced it yet. I was gonna do it after this stream.
Then you have. Oh, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, everybody's been telling me that I need to react
available.
to it. I'll go ahead and react to it.
It's already available. Oh yeah. It's a fun time though. It is a fun time. I do enjoy for what it is. Like I do enjoy London Deepspace. I think is a great little game. I mean, I wouldn't stream it so much if I didn't like nowadays a little bit more popular, but when I started like 2024, at least on Twitch, there was like 40 viewers, I think, 40 followers on the category. Now there's like 1,000 something.
Oh, really? Wow.
Because it didn't even have because the VODs haven't been saved because I only started streaming on YouTube for a few months ago. But it didn't even have a picture on the category.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, I guess it probably became big because of Lexi also.
I think it just became big because the game became big. You know what I mean? Because usually it's the other way around. Like if a game gets popular, then like people cover it. Unless you're like already like a pretty big established creator like Markiplier play this game, then it wouldn't really make a difference.
Can you imagine? That'd be funny.
I mean, I feel it is like a self-insert-y kind of game. Self-insert-y, like not really, but kind of. So, you know, like some people do avert to that, but like it's a perfectly fine game to like experience, like a movie, you know, like like how you watch a movie with a female main character. It's just like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have to verify that you're human like a lot.
Yeah. Every 2
Yes.
seconds.
Okay.
It's
alright.
because there was a big bot problem, so they have like, especially if you're painting a lot, they ask you to verify it. It's just
Okay.
like a single click. Not that big of a deal. How's it looking? Let me disable the extension. Want to see how it's looking so far. You can kind of see a little bit of the hair, a little bit of Xavier's face.
I'm doing Zane's hair.
Purple.
I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. It's looking kind of good. I dig it. It's looking very good.
I'm gonna do something else other than black.
I've been slowing down and color painting the face just to have the face be done already because it's my boy Silus. I like him. I think he's out of all the boys, I think he dresses the best. Maybe second only to Raphael, but it's like a different vibe.
He dresses the best. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Zane is notoriously like. There's a few outfits that like got better
Oh
as
my
they go, but a
God.
few of the initial Zane outfits are so fucking ugly. I'm like, oh my god, Zane. The black shirt with the black pants and black eyeglasses. I'm just like, oh god. Fuck.
he keeps wearing that one too. Every time you log in and he's
Oh,
like,
I'm like, come on, bro. Wear something else. Oh man. Yeah, but Silus is like, I like the code. I fuck with that kind of style. You know what I mean?
I like the red bottoms. He's wearing-
Also, I cannot prove it, but I know it in my heart of hearts that they nerfed Silas's cake. I cannot prove it, but I feel it. They kind of nerfed him a little bit. He used to have a bigger ass.
Really?
Did
certain
he
of it.
really?
I heard
I'm
about the other
certain of
one.
it.
I know that everybody was talking about him getting nerfed up in the
Yeah.
front.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's the one.
I think so.
Hit
too.
what?
But he was pretty caked up too. I made a video about it. Yeah.
I
I don't know why. Like, I think it's because of the ratings. I feel like if they make the characters too caked up, sometimes they risk like getting higher ratings in certain countries. I think that
Yeah.
must be the logic behind it.
Yeah, they get high ratings and then they lose advertising and sponsorship because they can't be doing that apparently. So
Yeah. But I'm a firm believer that like all gacha games should be like 18 plus. Like
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I
Yeah.
do believe that.
no, for like
Or
the
just
gambling
don't have
aspect
the
of it.
gacha mechanics. Or just don't have the gacha mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting,
like-
that, isn't it?
You can have like DLCs, for example, and you don't have to buy everything. There's games that are plagued with DLCs, right? But like gacha games, especially gacha games that like lock parts of the story and characters behind it, it's just like you're literally just gambling at that point. You're just like pulling slots, but you don't even get money back.
Mm-hmm.
You get like an anime PNG basically, and
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
like, I think the reason why it's like not really like hit harder on it, it's because most people that like legislate are boomers. They don't fucking comprehend that kind of stuff. But I'm a firm believer that like gacha games is like same kind of reward. That's why I like whenever I recommend lads to a new player, I tell them play for 6 months. 6 months, no money in. If you enjoy the game and you have fun, great, go wild. Question for the collab peeps: what is your first 5-star memory?
That I had to pay for or that was free?
I mean, it's the first 5-star memory. I don't know. That's the question.
Oh, that's a good question. That was a long time ago.
That was a long.
That was a
ages
really
ago.
long time ago.
I started playing in February, so I don't even remember.
I don't know.
First 5. Oh, I remember. It's the one where Raphael's shirt is open on the standard
The
banner.
shirt?
Yeah.
Which one?
Mm.
Which one was that?
His shirt is open. You're on a bed. I think you tickle him.
Oh, I remember that
Oh,
one.
that
I know
one,
that
yeah.
one.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys are in the
Yeah.
bed, and he's like, "Are you gonna sleep together?" Basically.
That was my first 5-star, and when I first started playing the game, I thought that Raphael was gonna be my favorite character because I saw somebody playing it when I still had TikTok. I saw a reel of somebody playing it, and it was they pulled for what was that? No perfume or something? What's the something
Fragrant
fragrance?
perfume?
Yeah,
Your
yeah, that
fragrance.
card. Yeah, your
Mhm.
fragrance. There you go.
Mhm.
Oh, your fragrance is the 4-star, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sorry. But I saw that card and I was
We're
like,
not
oh,
gonna judge
okay.
you if you don't know exactly the name of the 5-star. How dare you? This is not that kind of space. Don't worry. That's
Okay.
why I call that's why I never remember any names. I just say the one with the titties, or the one with the wine, or the one with the chocolate. That's how I refer to the memories. It's just like I don't give them any expectations of them even thinking that I'm gonna remember a name.
I think I just like trying to remember the name. Uh, but yeah, that was the first 5-star that I got.
Have a look at my
What was the first
account.
myth memory that
How's
you
it
guys
looking?
experienced?
I think the first myth was the Caleb one, because that's when I was started. Like, that's when I actually started putting money into it, and he was just coming out. So, because like I had like previous memories, but I didn't have them upgraded. So while I had like I think the Raphael myth for quite a while, it's the old system of the myths. So I just haven't upgraded it. Because I'm not even fully done like maxing out a Caleb set, which was like the myth that I had completed. So, you know,
We're talking about
tough.
Are we talking about?
I'm Brazilian, man.
standard
That shit translates like 6 times the price plus taxes.
Oh man, that's horrible.
You know, gotta make sure that I pay the bills and don't break the bank on the credit card. So that's why. And again, I know that some people just say like, "Oh, just watch it on YouTube," but like, I don't know.
It doesn't feel the same. No.
It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same as like playing it myself.
You know, you're not gonna cry when you're watching it from YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Erica, how you doing as well?
Yeah, my first
Mox.
limited myth was Beyond Cloudfall. That was epic.
Oh.
Yeah, man,
I think that
was
was when I
such
really
a good
got hooked into the
experience.
game. That was the point.
Oh, I
That was
remember
peak.
that. I went to go watch your poll video.
Yeah. So awesome. It's
all we need is a full-blown lads conference collab some more. I mean, they have done some cons, haven't they? Some lads conventions. I think they've done like panels in certain conventions, but it's usually in the east more so than the west. I don't know. I feel, but dude, fucking lads won like Game of the Year at Gamescom. They should have like more panels and stuff like that on like Comic Con and stuff like that, right? Anime Con.
Hopefully, we'll see it more soon.
There's also something that I also like mentioned. I didn't make a video yapping about this, but I've talked about it on stream a few times. Also something important about lads as well is that it's the first major big player. Like people keep saying like, oh, but what about like Mystic Messenger? What about like these games don't have like 100th of the budget that lads has, and it's making bank. Like I think like they got over Genshin on like the 2024 like revenue monthly, right?
Yeah.
So the reason why this is important is because more people are gonna see this and gonna be like, hey yo, we should fucking make our own games like that. It's not just gonna be like, just think of how many fucking slop gacha games with like fat fucking anime titty women. You know what I mean? There's gonna be more variety. Maybe like I've seen like another one, but that the gameplay didn't really incite me too much. But there's probably gonna be like some BL versions as well. There's gonna be like, you know, different body types, different kinds of games. Because again, Love and Deepspace broke that like stigma that women or people in general, not even just women, are looking for audiences are looking for this kind of game,
Yeah.
right?
They also
reckon-
are raising the standard for otome games. Like all the other otome games I played before. I don't know. Love
Yeah,
and Deepspace
that's-
just it's just hit different. It's so good.
It's the budget. It's budget. It's like production. Like the production level of Love and Deepspace is a lot higher than its competitors.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like AI is going to play a massive part in like the next gen Otome game.
No.
AI?
I don't really know
No.
how the gacha would work, but can you imagine that? You can make your perfect companion.
I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
there are like AI
really don't think
companion
so.
things that are coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know if they're gonna really compare
off.
to Love and Deepspace, but they do have like that 3D rendering, which nobody else has right now. So that's like pretty exclusive to lads as of right now because it's just so expensive to try and make something like that. I read an
Yeah.
article recently. I'm gonna be posting a video about it soon. Them talking about exactly the kind of tech that they use to film.
It's motion capture. It's
Yeah,
like
it
cinema
is-
motion
yeah.
capture.
Yeah, it's cinema motion capture, and they need like 50 cameras that's in a specific area and whatnot. It's so in depth, and to think how much money it costs to actually,
It is very
create Love and
expensive.
Deep Space, it's gonna take I feel like it's gonna take a while until somebody else is able to replicate the same kind of experience, which is a little bit unfortunate because Infold right now they have a monopoly on the space right now, and they're doing a lot of shenanigans with that.
I mean, to be fair, they have been delivering good content. Like they
Yeah,
haven't pulled
I
like a
agree.
Genshin of like getting comfortable in first place and just making slop. Which I hope they do. I hope they don't like change that. Right?
Yeah, I
But-
agree.
I mean, I can't say for certain for video games specifically, but I have a friend of mine called Azuru. And he's like a VTuber, like 3D, and he has that tech of like motion capture, face capture, all that stuff with like phones and everything, right? And I think his setup, is like 10 grand for equipment alone.
Ouch.
Mm,
And this is this is not, I think it should be more expensive for like the video game, like AAA space. But it's mostly budget. I think it's like, again, if Hoyoverse wanted to make a Genshin Impact, Love and Deepspace, they could. They have the means to just buy the equipment.
well,
And
actually,
it's also like a kind of like a different vibe because like think of how many fucking anime characters already exist with like Otome, and then like the 3D one really stands out, right?
Mhm.
yeah. Did you know that the CEOs are actually like best friends?
Friends.
Really? The info?
Yep. Infold and Hoyoverse. They
Oh, wow.
he's Jan Rao, which is the CEO for
Oh sure.
for Infold, actually borrowed
two
money
sides
from
of the same Gunnar coin.
Huawei. Yeah, he actually borrowed money from them to help them.
Bro. I can't imagine like they're in the 20s like, no. We can make a massive conglomerate of Gooners. But they diverge on like what kind of Gooners they're gonna make, like
We can make so much money off of them.
like the two rivals, the two Gooner CEO rivals. It's like when you're playing Pokemon and the guy like picks the opposite one from you. Stupid.
Zooming out. Oh my god, Silas's head. Like I can see his forehead.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
it's
doing
coming
that's the
together.
one that I'm making. I'm
Nice.
doing his forehead. You can kind of see it. You can also go like me and just like enable everything and go like color pick one, color pick one, color pick one. That way you can make like a more direct area. It's a little bit more of a hassle, but I want to see Silus. I like
help you out.
Silus, okay? Shut up.
Okay, I'm a Silas girly too. I say that I'm a harem girly, but he's my favorite.
I mean, again, I say I'm a Silus favor, but like, that doesn't make me like the guy. I think again, this is a very parasocial view, I guess. Which again, like, I kind of get where they're coming from. This is the kind of game that attracts the player base. Well, you don't have to pick just one. You can like all the boys. It's just that Silus is built different, and anybody that chooses otherwise is wrong.
Exactly.
It's just that Silus is the best boy, and anybody that picks otherwise is wrong.
Yeah.
Somebody on Twitter is gonna hate crime me for that one.
This is gonna get clipped.
I feel like
This is
he's
gonna
pretty
get clipped.
perfect
This
there.
is gonna get clipped, just that part, and then some people on the internet are gonna hate crime me for that one and call me monkey and shit again.
Oh my god.
Called you a monkey?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got called monkey from calling Raphael a diva.
Wow.
Um,
It's Twitter. It's Twitter. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
not
Twitter.
on YouTube. It's not the regular Love and Deepspace. So it's Twitter. It's Twitter Love and
Yeah.
Deepspace players.
This is why I never go on Twitter. I admire Lynn so
I don't
much for
too, I don't
covering
too.
stuff on Twitter.
I
I
I don't
can't.
do. I post and then I leave that website.
Mhm.
Just need
Yeah.
a healthy balance of a very toxic online community and a very healthy home environment. So, yeah, it's pretty.
Don't go insane.
I
Yeah,
just stick to
it's
YouTube.
how you
YouTube people are
don't. It's how
great.
you don't go insane.
YouTube people are great. Like the YouTube has been nothing but kind. Especially when I was in the beginning and like learning about it, still like grabbing the ropes. You know what I mean? But Twitter is I think like I don't know which one is worse, TikTok or Twitter.
Oh
But
my
like
God,
YouTube is
both,
one of the
like,
safe havens that I think like it's very rare to like unless the bubble pops. Like I made a video making fun of that Gunner like Elon Musk AI, and I was like calling the most like divorced man. I called it. Oh, oh my god, you haven't seen it?
no,
Don't
I
tell me I'm
The
haven't.
gonna
one
be
that
the
he
first one to
created?
show you.
Is it the thing that he created?
Yes.
The blondie? Oh my
It's
god.
yes, the
yeah.
blondie, the under his umbrella.
bitches.
They made like a anime. I think they call it Ani, and they made like a virtual avatar for that AI that basically generates images of like, you know what I mean? And
I'm
I
gonna
think
Google it right now.
it can take its clothes off, but it has the shittiest fucking text generation of all. It's like imagine a worse version of Character.ai, but with like a 3D Vroid character and $30 a month.
$30 a month?
Yes.
Ouch.
$30 a month at the time of recording. Yeah, I
What's it
call it
called?
the
I'm
most
curious.
divorced man. I call it the most divorced man in the experience, especially because we know for a fact that Elon Musk has a type for the meta like goth blonde with pigtails. Because when the likes were public, somebody screenshotted that shit. So, yes, he's the most divorced man in the world. You know, VTuber that's a Zane lover. I was shocked. I haven't seen many pick Zane as a first choice. No, Zane is a perfectly average choice. I think Zane is actually the most realistic out of the boys.
I agree.
He has the most like down to earth relationship. Because again, like if Silus existed, he would be like a murderer. You would be like a fucking criminal, right? While Zane's like, aside from his like powers going awry when he gets too horny, basically. The
That's not.
actual relationship is pretty like down to earth, you know, like they go on dates, they chill out, you know? It's a pretty lovey-dovey relationship.
Oh god.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Hard
though.
as a rock. Hard as a rock.
You know it's true that
Cold as ice.
you know it's true.
It's not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Either when he's triggered
Or
or
horny.
when he's horny.
The two genders.
Did you watch that video by Cyberspace Maz?
Yes.
Kindred? The one.
Yes.
Okay.
I know
alright,
exactly the video that you're talking about, yes.
Alright.
It's the horny Zane one, yes. Where do you think I got that information from?
I don't know. Your brain is very creative, so I figured you might have thought of that yourself.
No. I haven't checked it out Zane before, so I watched that video before. It probably would have, because I mean, the nightly rendezvous, but I couldn't
That's
have
this
made
one.
the connection that his powers go awry because of it.
No.
You know. To be fair, I don't know what I would have thought, because, you know, I haven't. I saw it before checking out the memories because I was in the middle of Silus at the time. Actually, no, I was in the middle. Who was in the middle again? I don't remember. The time zones, the time schedules are not exactly my strong suit.
What was the question?
Caleb the Penty Sniffer. Why do people keep calling Caleb a Penty Sniffer?
That edit.
Why?
Yeah.
People keep saying that. I'm like, I find it funny, but I don't know where that shit came from.
Wasn't there something in the story too that implied that he was also?
What?
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 Yeah.
News to
Okay.
me.
I might be.
News to me.
I feel
I
like this is
don't know.
Twitter shenanigans.
I believe it. I
Yeah,
believe
hold
it. I think he would,
I'm typing
but
this
I
up.
don't
Now I
know
wanna know.
where it came from.
Somebody
He
in
does seem like
chat.
the kind of guy that would, though.
I was just
Explain.
gonna say.
Yeah.
I
somebody
believe
in
it.
chat.
I don't care if it's fake news. I believe it, but I just want to know where.
It's canon to me.
I don't care about the facts. I believe it in my heart.
Exactly.
I don't think so. Oh, posture check. All right, posture check. Oh, I gotta fix. Dude, I'm gonna have a fucking back issues if I don't stretch more than I already do. Ooh.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right. I think we're coming along pretty well.
I can
Yeah.
kind of see Silus' face. No, yeah, I told you this is perfectly doable if you have like more people. But it's just a little bit scary when you're doing big projects. And also, doing big projects is a lot of fun when you have like a whole like city covered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold the head. Oh, he holds a necklace and somebody edited to be a panty. Oh,
Yep.
that is foul. That
I've
is-
seen that.
That is foul. I've seen Silus
Creative.
also has one of those moments where like somebody will make like a edit of him with his tongue out or some shit like that. And it's like my fave is now recovering from that one. That is a foul edit.
No, Info did
I'm gonna
that to
try and find it.
themselves. Let's not.
I like it though.
Let's
I
not
like it.
pretend.
I
Knew
think
what they
it's
were
very
doing.
it's a very memeable. It's very memeable. So I don't hate it.
Ew. Wow.
I mean, to this day, I still like keep like sending people's like that one cursed video of the guy spreading his tongue around saying it's your birthday. I swear to God, if they ever make like a fan model of Silus 3D that looks like the game, I will make a render of that, of Silus doing that tongue thing and saying it's your birthday. Like, you know that one evil Sonic gif that he's like rubbing his hands and like circling
Yes,
his
I
tongue,
know what
his tongue
yep,
around?
Yep.
Oh
No.
yeah.
I'll make
Yeah.
a Silus version of that one if they ever make a fan model.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god. I want to see
There a
that.
key on the
yes.
the keyboard for the eyedropper? It is I. I on your keyboard lets you color pick from the canvas.
Oh my god, guys, the sun is rising here.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 6 a.m.
If it's late,
Oh,
for you,
Angel.
absolutely go to sleep. Don't feel forced to hang.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm just pointing out, like, damn, the sun is coming out.
I mean, I can't be one to talk. I went to sleep at like 3 a.m. yesterday, so. The best thing that I
I
ever
like-
done for myself is installing blackout, like really good blackout curtains. Like,
Mm.
it feels like it's midnight, even though it's like midday, if you have the curtains closed. That has not helped my sleep schedule though.
Yeah, I doubt that. If I got myself a blackout curtain, I don't think that's gonna do anything to my sleep schedule.
I mean, I don't have a. To be fair, I don't have a reason to wake up early.
You just,
Like,
you just
why would
wanna-
I?
you just wanna
Why would I?
sleep.
I work home office. Like I have to
Mm.
wake up just because the sun's out. My gym also stays all the way until 10 p.m. So I can go whenever. But yeah, I just feel like a fucking. I just feel like a hot mess when I'm waking up like in the middle of the afternoon. You know.
Yeah.
Even though rationally I know that there's no reason why I should, right? It's just, why would I? I don't. My work doesn't make a difference. My life doesn't make a difference.
Because
I
you
just
feel
think it's
guilty. Everyone else is already awake.
I kind of do, yeah. I feel like somebody would yell at me.
I've been awake for 48 hours. So.
That is crazy.
Well, right now?
Respect for coming around. Like, you didn't have to. You can just.
Oh no, that's okay. I have really bad insomnia, so.
That's actually why I started doing ASMR. Because when I started back in 2020, there was like only like 2 guys that used to do ASMR. Story times, because I there's a lot of like that like mouth noise ASMR, which I don't really enjoy. But the story times ones, there was like barely nobody doing at the time. And when I had anxiety and a few panic attacks, getting those stories, like it used to take me out of the mind space. It's not really about like the self-inserting, more so than like the distraction of it.
Yeah.
And that's actually why I started doing it as well. Basically, I didn't even know that other people done it. I just thought about like doing the gender bent version of it because that was the thing that helped me sleep back in the day. Back in my day. I know.
That's really cool.
I don't know, I know that ASMR is one of those things like Love and Deepspace that like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you think it's weird. And hey, I never really care much for what people would think anyway, so.
People think ASMR is weird? Really?
Used to. I mean, to this day, I think some people still do. And to be fair, there's like a little bit of truth to every thing. There's a little bit to every lie. There's a little bit of truth, right? Because I feel like some ASMR viewers do cross that boundary of like they think it's like they're. And again, this is a very minor minority. Like this is one guy in like 10,000. But it is a real thing that exists, especially if you're like a female content creator. So I can see where the stigma might have came about. And coupled with the fact that like, it's already kind of like a quirky thing as it is, like, like having somebody whisper on your ear. You can see where that image came from, is what I was saying. But I personally don't mind. Like, if it brings you joy, fucking who gives a shit? Is anybody paying your bills? No? Then why would you care about their opinions? Fuck them.
Exactly. And also, you might die tomorrow. Who cares?
Exactly. You only get like one shot at life. And I feel like a lot of people think they have more time. So they always say, I'm pretty young. I don't need to, like, I can do that later. Or like, I don't know if I should do that. But like, sometimes they even think like, even subconsciously, they'll be like, avoiding certain things that they're scared of trying because they fear that stigma, even though it might be something that like they actually end up loving.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, the fell that one. It's my sleeping aid and gooning material. Oh, you can goon. I have a patron for a reason. I'm not gonna act like I don't know what the fuck that is, but.
Kindred, I got a question for you, Kindred.
Sure.
Have you come across those videos on YouTube where it's like, it's an ASMR, it's like an anime doodle girl, and it's like, they're tucking you to bed, and then they tragically die in an explosive flame, and they fall down the stairs and break their legs. Have you seen that before?
I have seen those meme ASMR, yes. That people do.
Have you thought
I never
about
really done
delving
it
into that?
because it's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like when I saw it, it was already like a trend, and I didn't really care for it. But I've seen people done the ASMR, like your boyfriend dies in a car crash. Your boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a few of these. Actually, it was a friend of mine that started this shit. It was Ricky. I think he was the first one that like got like viral doing that kind of stuff.
I just think it's a really, because they're only short, they're like 1 minute and 30 seconds or so. I think like for voice acting, it's such a good stretch of your voice acting skills.
Anything is a good like I'm not a professional voice actor by education means. I learned, I was self-taught for everything that I've learned in the same way that like I learned 3D. But just getting used to using your voice is already a good start. That's why people would also recommend D&D to to get yourself a vibe. You know, like playing a character, learning your vocal range, learning like just like drawing, like when you pick up a pencil and just like scribble. Kind of similar to that. And
You guys play D&D?
you don't need to like the thing about like microphones is that like microphones are already pretty good as it is. So you don't need like $100 microphone is probably not going to be better than an iPhone microphone. You know what I mean? So you can just pick up your phone and record yourself in the same way that you can pick up your phone and just sing there. Right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, if you can get a vibe for like, do you enjoy it? Do you not enjoy it? Do you want to invest into that? Like learn proper technique in the same way that like somebody that records themselves singing in the shower will like learn how to do like vocal training and, you know, singing techniques.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to possibly go into it and make some reels myself actually, but
just have fun. Find something that you enjoy. Can be like a meme. I've seen some people do like meme readings. I personally like doing comic dubs. Although you gotta ask the artist's permission for that kind of stuff. Or make your own like I'm doing. You know?
yeah.
But just getting used to using your voice is already a great start, regardless of how you try, how you start. You know?
Give you a tip, if you go to LA Con, you might meet him, you recognize him immediately by his voice. What are people talking about?
Oh, Raphael's VA is giving voice acting courses.
Ooh.
Really? Is that real? I thought the voice actors weren't public. I don't know. I got that information from chat. Don't quote me on that one.
Is it real? It is real?
Really? Do you have a link for that?
I mean, he's probably not saying that he's the VA.
Yeah. Do they have NDAs and stuff or?
Yeah.
People can probably recognize his voice.
Yeah.
Because I saw like the server, they basically was saying like, we do not make the VAs public. If anybody claims they are, it's a lie. Please don't believe impersonators, that kind of stuff. So I'm always a little bit skeptical when I say like when I see somebody saying
who was claiming that they were Silus. There was an impersonator who was claiming that they were Silus. And they were monetizing off of people who would actually believe them. It was actually pretty bad.
I mean, there's no shame in just being an impersonator as well. Like Azuru, I think he does like Genshin stuff as well.
Yeah, but they weren't saying that they were the impersonator. They were legitimately saying, I am Silus.
Yeah. I heard about this actually.
You probably did their videos, right, Lynn?
Yeah,
One
I did.
video.
Mm-hmm.
It was a while back.
I watched that video.
This is actually really relaxing.
I know, I'm telling you, dude.
Chill, isn't it?
I love Wplace because it's a game that grows on people. Everybody looks at it and is like, okay, that seems kind of okay. And then they like do it for an hour. They're like, okay, this is actually kind of really good. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you give a chance to this game, you're always going to be like a few minutes a day, every day, just like clicking your pixels away and like working on something either by yourself or as a group. It's very fun. It is a very relaxing little activity. Red Kalos, the faces are looking good as well. You can kind of see the faces. You can kind of see it. I'm working on individually on Silus, but like you can very clearly see like at least 3 of the other faces as well.
Yeah, I'm working on Kalo because you can't see his face.
Yeah, I wasn't going that far. I was going down the line. I was doing like the first 3 guys from the left.
If we can get a little bit of it done, I might just post this on the Reddit because I know I couldn't post like the event because it counts as self-promo. But if we get like at least most of it like done today, I'll probably like share with people there.
Okay.
Cool. Seems like a fun
the
time.
Wplace Reddit?
No, the Love and Deepspace one.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay.
Pretty cool.
Maybe more people would join in.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame that it's very hard to make community projects without the extension, and the extension is only PC. Like, you can play the game on mobile, but it's a lot harder to coordinate like 10 people without the blue marble.
Silus looks good.
I know, it's looking so good already.
Looks so good.
Oh man. Hey Kindred, it's bad I'm a little desperate for praise. I mean, I can praise you later if you want. Just mute myself a little bit.
I think it was a good choice to draw all the boys.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Sorry. It's
Kinda
just that
locked
it's a
in right now.
subathon promise that I promised that I would praise people if they asked me, so I had to mute.
It's okay.
My bad.
You're not gonna praise us, Kindred? We're doing such a good job here.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing so well.
There you go. I feel included
So many
now.
good boys and good girls, isn't it?
Damn. Okay.
I make ASMR for a living.
All right. Okay.
Angel was not expecting that. That is so funny. Sorry. I put you in that position.
I'm glad you could find something new about yourself.
Alright, there. And then.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a subathon promise.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know what a September was until a week ago.
I mean, it's just streaming culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just getting used to this kind of stuff.
I think it's worth. I guess this is a silly question to ask somebody who streams on Twitch, but like, do you think it's worth starting streaming on Twitch still, even with the climate that's going on right now?
So okay. So I'm gonna tell you how I started. So to give you a little bit of context, because when I started 2020, Twitch was. If I actually regret not started on Twitch sooner, because
really?
it was in the middle of the COVID boom, so that would probably have been like a pretty huge hit. However, Twitch and YouTube audiences are very, very different. So you really gotta, more so than the question like, is it worth to stream on Twitch? It's worth to like post yourself everywhere. Like the more places you are, the more people will likely find you. But you gotta think like, is my content fit for that kind of platform? I think is like a bigger question. Because while Twitch is a very laid back platform, like a lot of people do just chatting, meme reviews, reacts, that kind of stuff. Well, you can you can make that stuff on YouTube. YouTube tends to prefer more like, this is the topic that we're talking, with a thumbnail, with like a direction, right? If you make like every single day just chatting, or every single day back to back the same game, like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, that doesn't tend to stick that way. Maybe it might on YouTube, but it's unlikely. But if you're saying like, is it worth to stream on Twitch? Like, it's worth, like the more platforms you are, the better. So if you can stream on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, the more you can put yourself out there, the more people will likely find you. And, you know, you don't lose anything from it if you have enough internet to spare. Because it is a little bit of an extra load on your PC as well. But I don't think you need to feel forced to do so. You know? I don't even think you need to stream as well. Like, I know there's a lot of content creators that just are perfectly happy just posting videos, making video essays, speaking in a comfortable and controlled environment instead of the live stream that can be a little bit more hectic. And that is a perfectly valid choice. You know, it doesn't take away from it. It's an avenue that you can choose or choose not to walk, basically. And if you can make it a big deal, then great, fucking fly high. But you wouldn't lose anything in not doing it, you know? In fact, for streaming, it's actually better if you have all your eggs in one basket, because bigger numbers tend to attract bigger audiences. And if you are splitting your audience, like I am on YouTube and Twitch, then basically you are splitting your audience. You know. But again, my content is a very relaxed kind of content. I enjoy the variety of it that I bring in the way that I do my content, and so I don't mind streaming on YouTube. You know, I always tell people, hey, if you want to watch it on YouTube or Twitch, you don't have to move platforms. You can just watch it on your favorite one. And from the everyday streams to the indie games that I cover to the variety stuff that I do on collabs like this, you know, like thinking of like a wacky idea, I think that is content that is worth watching. So it's a very personal question to how you would choose to go about this, you know?
Okay. Thank you for the advice.
Yeah, thank you.
It's just my point of view, really. Everybody got their own, you know? Everybody's going on their own journey.
Yeah, but as somebody who's been streaming for what? You said 7 years, right? It's nice to have somebody else.
4 years actually of streaming.
Oh,
5
really?
years of YouTube, 4 years of streaming.
Ah.
Because I actually didn't start on this channel. I started on the ASMR channel, the Kindred ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the variety stuff, which is basically my ADHD unmedicated.
Kindred, do you know that I didn't know that you did spicy audios? I did not know that you did that.
I mean, it's I've always been kind of bad at self-promoting.
Oh, gosh.
Because I prefer to like let my content walk for itself.
Oh, it
You know?
did. It did.
But it's actually something that I kind of felt a bit sad while doing ASMR, because a lot of people just don't give a fuck about the person behind the audios. They just want the fill, basically.
Mhm.
Which is actually something that disappointed me quite a lot when I saw a lot of people using AI thumbnails. I was like,
Mm.
I saw nobody like make a fuss about that, and I was like, is this the audiences that people are cultivating? You know, it's kind of sad. But also, by the way, I'm helping out the Xavier head now.
Oh, thank you.
I'm starting to fill it as well, so I can have the since Silas's head is already pretty much
It's
done.
Silus.
I guess it wasn't smart of me to do 3, because I was just doing it by color. So I was just like, oh, there are more dots over here. Let me just go fill those out.
That's what
I mean,
I'm doing.
I'm doing that too. I'm just going individually, like color picking, clicking, color picking, clicking, color picking, clicking.
Oh, yeah,
Because
I'm
it makes
just
it a little
doing
bit
by
slower.
color.
It makes it a little bit slower, so I can enjoy it more. It's like when you pop in, you know, the plastic bubbles that you like
Yeah.
pop it. You gotta like slow yourself down. Otherwise, and some people just like roll it and then pop it all at once.
Oh, I don't like
That's
that.
kind
It's
of my
so
that's kind of
sad.
my approach to it. To make my money last a little bit longer. I'm so broke. I just had a subathon, but the money from the subathon didn't drop yet, and I had to pay for the collab art. So I just have my credit card maxed out, and the money hasn't dropped.
Damn.
Ew.
It was a promise, and you know I didn't want to wait because then I would have to wait the production as well as the time to drop, so that would take forever, and I didn't want people to wait for that. I just wanted to. Yeah, a lot of people get surprised that to find out that I do have a Patreon and do spicy content. But I think that the community that I've built is very relaxed in that sense. Like, again, doesn't have a lot of the parasocial attachments.
Yeah,
Have
I
you had
think
any
you're lucky
experience
for
with that?
doing that too.
Sorry.
And you know, like
So
I understand. Oh, you can speak. I'm a big yapper. You can interrupt me. Please don't.
I'm just curious because, like, obviously you're a VTuber as well. So have you experienced any of that parasocialness, like, from your side?
A lot of it. A lot of it. We have to. The mods actively like always because there's the thing. Like, it's not a bad feeling. Like, people don't do that because they. It's not like hating. Like, it's not like haters, right? Where they're like trying to like get a reaction out of you and insult you and that kind of stuff. They genuinely mean well, but it's not a healthy attachment to have, I think. That's
Yeah.
you know,
How does
and
it
that
feel
can lead
to-
that can lead people to like be manipulated. That opens you to be manipulated by like influences and kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
want that for my viewers as well. Like I don't want that for you, not even just like for me specifically, right?
Mhm.
But if that's the kind of thing, again, I don't judge content creators for doing because it brings a lot of money, you know.
Yeah.
But I personally, especially because, like, for example, like Nyla's my partner, she's the one that makes the artworks, right? It's kind of
Mhm.
like a team project. I also felt like very uncomfortable with like when I was single, like I used to have like friends that I used to stream like in the same way that I'm doing now, and people would start like shipping me with other people, and I was like, dude, I'm real people and not an anime. It's like I don't know this person. This is a colleague of mine, you know. I'm friendly with them, but I've never seen them in my life, you know. And you know, it's a double-edged knife. It's a double-edged knife, I think. Some people do farm that shit, but then like the measurement that I used to always give is like, if you were to tell your audience that you're in a relationship right now, would that tank your channel? That's kind of the measure that I use. And
I
again,
don't
if
have any more
if
droplets.
that's you, I don't judge you for doing it. Everybody's got their own ball going on. I'm not one to judge, right? But it's not for me, I think.
Yeah, that's actually one
Well,
thing that I really liked about your content, that you were so open about having a partner and whatnot. I don't know. I looked up to that. I was like, I liked his honesty.
yeah, it's, you know, I've always been pretty open book about this kind of stuff. Personally, because I also don't give a fuck. People have to actively tell me not to talk about shit because I'm very open.
Oh no, that feeling.
You know what I mean? I also don't. I like writing smut. I think it's fun. I like doing the spicy audios and doing romance novels and even funny ones. There's one of my favorite audios that has a okay amount of views. Is like a villain that he's like monologuing and he comes around. He's like, "My time has come. It is finally time to see my plans unfold." But the hero is like Darkness from Konosuba. And he's like, "Stop enjoying this! You're ruining my moment!"
Darkness is the
I
blonde
thought that
one,
was a
right?
pretty funny story. And you know, like I do enjoy the creative process, you know, like making these kinds of things. But I just don't want the parasocial stuff. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, especially as a voice actor, like if you were to write a book or like be an artist that draws, like I think there's a certain level of detachment to your OCs. While if you're a VA, like people get a lot more attached. That's why there's so many people want like face reveals and all that shit. Right? Instead of detaching the work from the art from the artist. And I'm not trying to sound pretentious while doing it, just the saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know,
Yeah, that's interesting. That
it's just not for me. I don't judge people that do. If you do, you do. You know, get your bag, king, queens. But you know, it's not for me. It is not for me. There you go. Most of the top of the Xavier's hair is done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
pretty
don't have
sure we
enough
can, like-
droplets to unlock the other color.
I got most of it unlocked because I've been playing this game for like a few months now. But if you guys don't have any colors, I'll help them out with the colors that I have. It is also good to like if you're a new player to like work with the colors that you have to gain experience.
Yeah.
Because it unlocks it better. Then it's better if you like grind a certain level of charges than unlocking every single color at once. Unless you want to do every single color at once, then I'm not going to stop you. You can do whatever you want.
I'm just having a look at the other drawings and stuff, and there's like a Kirby one. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, that's so pretty. I love
Amazing,
just
the
like
art.
walking around. I would show it on stream, but there's like some griefers that like will do like slurs and shit. I don't like showing that. But I love like and the community has been taking care of it. I actually have reached out to a mod, and they do like prioritize like removing slurs and stuff like that. So it's just that the game is a Brazilian game that got very popular.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they hit like 10 million players, like in the
Wow.
span of like, yeah, they're very popular. That's why the server's like fried. But I see a lot of people complaining, but like I do see that the mods trying their best, and I want the game to survive. I want the game to do well, right? I think it is a good idea, and for the rules that they are imposing of like no grief and like it would be unlikely to develop into like a degenerate sort of game. Imagine Omegle,
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Needle.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's looking so
We're all
good
just.
already. I can see the step bro. The step bro, I think, is the one that has the least love so far. Let me move a little bit to the step bro.
I'm working on the step, bro.
Gotta give a little bit of love to the step bro, These ASMR audios of fire. I mean, nowadays I have been focusing more on other projects, but I like making that kind of stuff. I like making that kind of stuff.
No. Okay.
It is also very fun to tease people with like the praises and the fan service.
Hmm.
Caleb needs some love too. He does. Caleb needs a little bit of love. Also, Caleb is so like jockish sometimes. He wears that like tank top, like the sleeveless tank top, and I'm like, he dresses like a jock. I kind of love it.
Okay, I'm officially out of droplets. Sad.
Is it? I mean, you
Very
can just
sad.
hang out and just like look. Again, it's only 30 seconds per droplet, so it does recharge like fairly quick. Like, you know.
Well, yeah, I've been like watching you do the painting, and so it's quite therapeutic.
It is very nice. It is very relaxing. And the more you like grind, the more you like you get more colors, you get more charges.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's not. I feel like a lot of games like this would either limit you too much, like Wplace, or make it too grind intensive. And this is none of those things. Like, since the time is always set, like even if you're a high level, it is always the same rhythm. Like it's always going to be 30 seconds per charge. So it instead develops into like a rhythm of like, oh, every day, a few hours a day, you just like boom, 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 and that's it. Just like have it as a relaxing moment. Although some people do try hard. Some
It's
people are
amazing.
very sweaty about like making big artworks and making them fast as well. Okay, that's young and a good moon after the scary day. Yeah, yesterday was pretty scary. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty big anxiety hit.
I feel like they got to you pretty quickly on YouTube, on Twitter.
Yeah, luckily, again, a lot of people reached out. A lot of creators, also like helped boost up the post as well. And I think because I hate ChatGPT, dude. I was talking about this before the stream. That like I would much prefer like a real human look at this and like block the account and send it into like a higher up. We are also part of the YouTuber partner program, so like we get a little bit of a faster response. But I would prefer 1,000 times that more than the ChatGPT. Like, have you tried reading the frequently asked questions? No. I hate that shit. I hate AI. I hate AI so much. I hate AI so much.
Hey guys,
Everything
I gotta
that AI
drop out.
touches. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, no?
Yeah, I gotta go
Thank
now.
you so much for coming around, though.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the invite.
It is always a pleasure.
Yeah, excited to collab with you guys again.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
I mean, there's a secret collab coming up soon, isn't it? That you
Uh-huh.
told me to hide it again because it was. I didn't
Yeah.
know it was a secret. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I do like the
It's
thumbnail that
alright.
I made though. That thumbnail is
I do. Yeah, I do like the
chef's
thumbnail
kiss.
that you made.
I
But
think I
you
got
know,
the thumbnail names
I'm
up
just
too.
gonna announce it now if that's okay, Kindred.
Oh, you wanna? Sure.
Yeah. Because the cat's out of the bag, so.
I mean,
We're
not
gonna be
really. Not
having.
really. If you want to save it still.
No, it kind of is because people were screenshotting it and sending it to me in my Discord. So.
Oh fuck, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really sorry.
Nah,
really
it's alright.
sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. So we're gonna have another collab game show that I'll be hosting. It's gonna be Nate, Angel, Kindred, of course. Oofy's gonna be there. We have Lala Fluff Bunny, who's also going to be there as well, and also Night Lies. Jordan will be joining us. So that'll be on the 20th of September. I'll go ahead and schedule that over on my channel and all of those things. It'll be really fun. It's gonna be a little bit of a drawing theme also. Not gonna give away too many details, but it should be fun. Should be fun. Hope everybody shows up.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. So
Excellent.
Nate, if you want to schedule it on your end too, on your YouTube and Twitch, you can go ahead and do that. I'll tell everybody in the group chat.
Okay. All right then.
Alrighty, everybody. Bye.
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 Ling.
Awesome. I'm gonna carry on for a bit more.
There you
Yeah,
go.
me too. This is too fun.
It is very fun.
You're not tired, Angel?
It's a little bit of a slow game, so I can understand like if somebody's like a hardcore gamer, it might not be like as attractive. But like for me that enjoys like a laid back activity that you can just like talk while you're doing it and just like slowly see the image come into.
Mhm.
It is just my cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'm not tired yet. I usually wait till I'm really exhausted and then I'll sleep. Otherwise, I'll just wake up in the middle of sleep. It's the most annoying thing.
Oh yeah, same. Like I sleep
not healthy.
whenever like the body demands it, because if I force myself to sleep at like 11, I will wake up at 3 a.m. and then it's gonna be even worse.
Yep. And then you get pissed. You're just like.
And then I get
off the whole
pissed.
day 'cause you're tired. Yes.
Yeah.
You get it.
I've yet to meet a content creator that has like a healthy sleep schedule, to be fair. I've yet to meet one.
I wish I
Do you
did.
have
It's
a
like
healthy
different
sleep
it's like
schedule yet?
different flavors of like sleep deprived or a mess.
Mm.
But yeah, speaking of
Nate,
Hey, what's up?
do you have a healthy sleep schedule? Are you like the same
There you
like
go.
I mean, that-
me and Kindred?
I try to have a healthy sleep schedule, but I think recently I found out, like maybe a couple months ago, that my sleep is terrible. I was like, oh man, I'm so tired at
Is it?
work. I just like work super hard. But then, because I'm going through a house extension, that's why I've got like this ladder and stuff behind me. But
mhm.
then I like slept in a different bed, and then like my world changed. I was like, wow,
Yo,
this bed.
Maybe it was the
It's so
shit.
much
Maybe it was the
nicer.
shit bed that was the issue.
Yeah. I was like, my gosh, it can impact it that much. Because I felt great, like when I was at work, I'm buzzing. It's good.
No, yeah, 100%. Like sleep is one of those things that like people underestimate how much it affects the way you feel. Like like it's sleep and it's exercising. Those are the two
Mhm.
things that like exercising makes you sleep better, makes you sleep better, makes you feel better.
Mhm.
Sleep makes you feel more happy, makes you less prone to like getting angry. You know what I mean? It helps
Yeah.
your body feel. It even helps you like your intestine. I think your like digestive tract like feel better. If I'm not mistaken, that one I'm not too sure. But the happiness and everything else and the sleep, it is true.
Yeah, it's so important.
So, yeah.
I always have. I'm literally.
Although I
that
still
meme,
hit the
though.
caffeine hard. I still hit the Monster Energy drinks every now and then, especially when there's like a big event. You know,
Crazy.
just a little bit of a boost here. It doesn't earn, you know, just a little bit of a pick me up.
Yeah, that was me during
Don't
uni
let the
days.
light come
That 1
shine.
week of no sleep, just slogging it with monsters.
Oh, the subathon was crazy, dude. I think the subathon lasted like 11 days.
Oh my god.
By like, and after a while, I have like work and other priorities. So I just like say like, hey, I gotta edit videos. Otherwise, you guys don't get edited videos. You know what I mean? But when I started out, oh, dude, it was like, I was so sleep deprived. It was crazy. Oh, wait, give me a moment.
What time is it there for you?
For me, it's like 10 o'clock.
Damn, so early. Like 7.
Touch my skin. 7 a.m. for you.
Yep.
Doesn't look like it.
For me, currently,
that mirror?
it is 6 p.m. It is late, a little bit of a mid-afternoon kind of way. So the sun is just setting. Although, to be fair, I don't know where you are in the world. Like, for example, like, Brazil's like very big, and between where me and Nyla live, the sun sets at a very different time. So I don't know how it works. So like 6 p.m. is late for you guys or not.
Right now it's
Like
like
10.
springtime in Australia. The sun sets at like 5 p.m. here.
Is it
For
springtime?
me, it's
you
like
said?
6 p.m. is already getting a little bit dark. People are saying 5 p.m., 12, 11. Yeah, I think that's why I like streaming at this time. And I know it's kind of the only time that is rough is when, again, there's like Yini as well. It's also from Australia. That's where it becomes kind of rough. But my audience is very diverse. So it's very hard to find a time that like everybody's happy. It's
If
a
they make
rough.
it, they make it. Sorry.
I mean, that's why that's actually what led me to stream on YouTube. It's the VODs, because I had like so many big events. I once got tattooed. My arm tattoo was made live on stream. My leg tattoo, sorry.
Wow.
There's so many big events that just lost the time because Twitch doesn't keep the VODs.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
That's why I was like, I really wanted to like move into streaming to YouTube, even though I know it's like, again, it's dividing your viewers. Like, would you rather have 100 people like watching you in one platform or 50-50 another? You know?
Mm-hmm.
But the VODs was really something that like moved me to like take a chance and really go to YouTube. And I know a lot of people do. Like, there's a lot of people that say, hey, Kindred, for me, your live stream is like 4 a.m. I got jobs, I got responsibilities. I'll catch it up later and I'll leave a comment and usually I always try to reply, right? And there's also other stuff that I do too. There's like the comic dubs, so it complements itself quite well, I think. You know? But again, that really is like a personal choice kind of thing. Because I feel like platforms, they will always want to push you to like use every feature, and you really don't have to. You know?
Yeah.
Like the YouTube Shorts, for example. YouTube is like, what about Shorts? Do you want to raise your revenue? Oh, please make some Shorts. And I'm like, no, dude. It's all good. It's all good. You know?
Yeah, it pushes that, doesn't it?
And I get that. Like, they want to make more money. Of course, they're going to push their new features. But my kind of approach to this is like, what would I like to watch? You know?
That's a good approach to it. Yeah.
Because if I'm not like a TikTok, I'm not a TikTok brained like Gen Zer. And again, if that's you, great, fucking rock it. But that doesn't really work for me. So every time that I try, it feels like how you doing, fellow kids kind of situation.
Yeah.
You know? Unless it's like the highlights, because then it's just like the best moments of the stream. It's like the TikToker skit, the TikToker kind of content creator, it's not really for me. And again, not criticizing, because you know, this is not my gen in the same way that like millennials are becoming cringe. So will Gen Z and so will Gen Alpha. It's just how I see it. Tapped out for a beta, y'all got Silas's face done? Yep. Now I'm working on the Step Bros phase. I mean, you can kind of see Zane's a little bit as well. Yeah, the tattoo as a cellophane goal that was crushed. Oh yeah, we are gonna be doing a new one as well. It's just that tattoos take a long time to be made. Because I gotta think of the artist gotta make a drawing, and then I gotta schedule the drawing, the stream, and then we gotta organize everything. But yes, I will get tattooed myself again. It was the promise for the subathon. Yes.
How is Stepbro coming along? Well, you can kind of see his face.
Mm-hmm.
His hair's coming along too.
You're getting the taste of it. You're getting the taste of the Wplace.
Silus is
coming along quite
right
nicely.
now.
It's also nice that they have that like converter feature, because then you can do like artworks. You don't have to like get limited to. I don't know if you've done this, but like when I was like 12, I was like the Minecraft kid, right? So I used to love doing like pixel art on those kinds of servers.
Oh yeah, you can make your own Minecraft dude, right?
And then you'd basically, as well, like making skins. And I would basically have to like open Photoshop and keep like counting pixels. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Organizing that stuff. You'd like chop up an image and like everybody gets one, and then you organize the places. And it was wild. But now you can just like, that's why I think the extension is good. Some people think that this extension is cheating, but it's just like, it just makes the same hassle work be easier to coordinate. Like it's not like you're botting the artworks into being painted, right?
No, it's much better with it. I don't think I'd know where to start if I didn't have it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I love pixel art. I mean, I grew up with all like the Final Fantasies, the Pokemons.
What was your first console, Nayt? Since you were talking about like growing up with consoles.
Oh, dude, my first console was the SNES, man. Super Nintendo.
Shit.
It wasn't mine. It was my.
I guess we
my
are from the
dad's.
same gen, but like I had my mom had me when she was way young in Brazil, so like we weren't really that well off when I was young, so having video games was always kind of rough. But yeah, I think we're strong. Well, I'm 28. Like I don't know if you're comfortable telling your age, but
Yeah, I'll reveal it next month anyway. But yeah, I'm
think we're
30.
the same age. Oh right, yeah, same age, same ballpark.
Yeah.
I'm 27.
Whenever I see people like, my first console was the Wii, and I'm just like, oh my god, baby, you baby.
Yo, the Wii was so good though. I still kept it.
The Wii is fucking sick.
Like Wii Sports.
I still have my Wii as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, plugged in and ready to go.
It's funny because like, when I was young, I used to hate that my mom didn't got the Wii instead of the PS3, because everybody was playing like Call of Duty, right? Like the mainstream games. But like
the
going
expensive
back,
consoles.
I do have the PS3 as well, because like I think the PS3 is gonna go to 2.
Mhm.
Going back, I always go back to the Wii. It's such a fun party game. It's
Mhm.
such a fun party game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that's
wicked.
like for all my criticisms on Nintendo, that's something that they've always got it right. Is that their video games has always been about fun. You know what I mean? They don't chase graphics. They don't chase like fidelity, high end, whatever's greatest like specs, good quality. It's just like, is the game fun? Cool, ship it.
Yeah, they nailed that.
You know what I mean?
They've absolutely
For all-
nailed
and
it.
I got a lot of criticism for Nintendo. Boy, do I, let me tell you.
Mhm.
But their games has always been fun. And that's what I think makes them so timeless. You know?
Yeah,
Because I
I
wouldn't
feel
go
like they-
I wouldn't go back to play like a actually I kind of go back to play a few PS3 games, but it's not really something that like, oh, thinking of like the best graphics, you don't think of the PS3, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And that's why I think the chasing high end is like a losing battle.
Yeah, they go for like a timeless approach, where like if you go forwards 50 years, their
Yeah.
sort of methodology and the way they do games is still going to be the same.
Mm-hmm. And they're not afraid of experimenting as well. Fucking the DS was a weird ass console. A touchscreen with the stylus, you know what I mean? Like that was not like
Animal Crossing on that was the best.
Yeah. It's sick.
That's the
It
only
genuinely
Animal
is
Crossing I
sick.
liked.
And something that I also like nowadays we don't really have that, but in the thousands, there was a big like this is a boys game, this is a girls game. Like that was something that was very pushed forward by media. Nowadays it's just like whatever, like people don't give a fuck. Like all money is green, you know what I mean? All money is green. If boys want to play The Sims, that's cool. If girls want to play The Sims, that's cool. But in the thousands, there was a lot of like, this is a boys game, this is a girls game, yada 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 yada. And Nintendo, no, it's Mario, Yahoo. You know,
Melody's still a 13+ game, right?
is it? I don't
I think it's
so.
still a 13+ game. I'm like,
Is
what?
it?
Yeah.
I mean, rating systems are weird. I don't know. Rating systems are weird. To be fair, it might. There's also like if there's small pots that children can choke, that might also not make it like an all ages game. So I don't know. Money is money. Besides, the fellow female is also suffering at the moment. So sorry, my dear, going through the same thing. I saw a meme that was like, "Who's the spirit cramps? I will fight them." And when I saw that, I immediately thought of like Raphael would be the kind of guy that would make that meme. Like, who's the spirit cramp? I'll fight them for you. Actually, I don't know. Would that be Raphael? Would that be Caleb? Caleb is also kind of a
Caleb
dumbass.
is such a meme, dude. Yeah.
Caleb is kind of a dumbass. He would probably make that meme, now that I think about it. Wait, what's
Yeah,
that?
probably Caleb, in my opinion.
Wait, what's that? Let me check out something. Be right back. Timed out. Boop, 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 boop. No, nothing important. Okay.
Almost out of droplets, and once I'm out, I think I'm gonna go.
I mean, we're kind of getting done. It's okay. Like, if people want to share, like, and do these in a few days, like, we don't have to finish today. Maybe I was a bit too hopeful that we would be able to get this in one day.
It's big.
But we can wrap it up in like a few days or so if you guys want to do like off stream, just like get some people together and paint.
Yeah.
But or not, you know, like you guys tell me. But we might, at least in my community, we might be playing this again to like wrap it up.
Yeah, definitely. We can do it again.
Period cramp solidarity. Caleb would. Yeah, Caleb would. Caleb is a bit of a memer, isn't he? He is.
To be fair, I'm surprised we've done so much. Like,
I mean, we have, how many people in the chat do we think we have like on deck right now? Because I know you guys in your communities might be like limited by charges, you know, kind of get that. But I don't know how many in our community, in my community, are jumping in. But the more people, like, I've seen like big channels do this, and they can like fill up huge areas, especially if it's a game that their community has been playing for a while. So they have like charges saved up. It is, you can fill up areas really quickly, like huge areas, super quickly. I am slowly painting, looking good. How do you join? On Discord, there's a link that I've tagged people on the Love and Deepspace tab, and you can get a link, you can get the reference art and the plugin, which allows you to see the reference, basically. And yeah, that's how you join. I would share the link to everybody, but there's a big chance that like griefers show up. And you're from YouTube, that's like unlikely that you are. Like, I'm not saying you are. But this is the kind of game that like losers will start like targeting streamers and like griefing their artworks, drawing swastikas. So yeah, Fortunately, the mods have been very active in like banning these dudes. So rarely have we gotten them recently. Very rarely. It's just a safety measure, you know? Doesn't hurt to be safe. The Step Pro is looking so good.
I keep going back to Zane. I think Zane
I'm
looks the
gonna start
sickest in
calling
this.
him that now because,
like, banner.
Because of you, Step Bro. I'm gonna start calling him Step Bro.
It's sadly true. I even scurry into the kitchen for a chocoban gremlin in the middle of the night just because you crave something sweet. I'm a ant. I love sweets. I have a huge sweet tooth. I'm like 60k on the. I'm like 60k on the charges from like the 120. I like this game. It's a fun little game for me. You color the pixels and you go have fun. It's a very fun little game. It's also good to chat with. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of like games like Peak. It is cool to like hang out with like other creators, but you don't really get like conversations like this, you know? Nope. This game is a lot like, since it's a lot slower pace, you can just like sit back, you know, like talk about whatever's and have a good time.
Yeah, it's nice. I like these time-lapse vibes.
Mm-hmm. So who is that like high quality, high mouth thinking on the side? Is that like a meme? I saw a channel, I don't know his name now because I just discovered him yesterday, that he was talking about China's prince, richest prince or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And I started watching a few of his videos, like talking about like, it's kind of like he's basically taking like youth drama YouTube from China and making like international videos about it. And it's very fascinating to me, like how the youths of different culture, and I say youth sound like an old man, but like, you know, what is the drama slops of like different countries basically, you know?
Yeah.
Because
And
here you have like
covers
the
China.
Logan Paul, like America has the Logan Pauls, like Brazil has their own as well, but you don't really hear from like the places in like China and stuff like that. Where, like, who's the influencers that are being canceled? You know.
Yeah.
I saw a group that was I saw a Zhao Hongshu group that was like the socialites one as well. That was like people pretending to be rich and stuff like that, and like acting pompous. It was like kind of.
Oh, the one where they have like they organize a group chat and then they're all like sharing
Yeah.
branded items to take pictures with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I was like, well, it's very unique, you know. It's very unique to see how that goes. I would never imagine that, you know. Fucking a group chat to just like share with like random strangers, like. I don't know. I mean, I
To
guess.
show on social media that you can afford this type of lifestyle. It's so weird.
I mean, you know, everybody's got their own thing going on. It's out of all the things, that's certainly one of them, you know. You have a sweet tooth because you're a very sweet person? No, it's because I was a fat kid growing up and I still kind of love sweets. I love me them sweets, mate. It's just kind of how that be. City's
What's your
full of
favorite
Luna
sweet?
fan art.
What dessert?
Sorry, couldn't catch that.
What's your favorite sweet or dessert? What's your go-to?
Either chocolate, and now pistachio sort ice cream has been very recurrent in my choices.
Mm.
What about you? Do you like sweets, or are you more of a savory kind of guy?
Be quite happy with a steak. If I
I
were to
love
pick
steak
sweet
too,
stuff,
but like I wouldn't eat it as dessert.
yeah, I'd love to have I like cherries and strawberries, so Eton mess. Do you know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Like a cream with meringue with like cherry and strawberry sort of jam and fruits and stuff. It's quite nice.
Ooh, that sounds really like light. meringue. Cherries.
Yeah, it's light, nice, and strawberry, and I mean in Wimbledon they have strawberries and cream. That's sort of the same sort of vibe, I guess. That was great. I went to Wimbledon this year. Actually, that was a wicked experience.
Makes sense. Some people do prefer like lighter sweets than the more. I think there's
indulgent.
some sweets like have like a domineering kind of like flavor, where like it sticks on your mouth like a long time after.
I like it when desserts are not too sweet, because I'm Asian, you know? Not too sweet, that's like the biggest compliment.
Is
When
it?
an Asian says the dessert is not too sweet, that means it's good.
Yeah, I can relate to that. And Angel, I can relate to that.
Is it?
Yeah, we don't like sweet stuff too much.
Yeah,
I
whenever
don't know about that.
like an old
Subtle.
grandpa says dessert is not too sweet, that means he really likes it.
I mean, I like him sweet. I like him very sweet. There you go. Remember to drink water. I gotta get myself another drink as well. Like halfway on the eyes of the stepbro.
He looks good. Oh, he's got an eye. Yeah, I can see his left eye.
Yeah, the conversions, like some pictures don't look the greatest, but like if you can get like a good conversion, it actually looks pretty well. The bigger you make, the better it looks. So you know, there's only so much you can do. But I think there's a lot you can do with like a canvas like this, and the color selections are they're limited, but it's very flexible, right? So that does allow for a lot of stuff. Some people will do like stuff interrelated with the map, and we'll do like a Eye of Sauron or like a void or something of the sort, like coming from the background. But I'm more of the kind of guy that like prefers to just like do pictures. Like sweet savory is good. I've been cutting down on sugar. Well, yeah, you know, I'm 28. You gotta mind your metabolism, you know. When I was 21, I used to be able to like hit one of. I once ate a burger that was like 2 kilos. It was like a challenge. That was crazy. Nowadays, if I eat, oh, for sure.
Oh, Kimsey.
I felt like I was pregnant.
Thanks for the raid.
I felt like I was pregnant, dude. Let me tell you. Yeah.
Hey, Kimsey. Thanks for the raid.
Welcome, Raiders.
Appreciate it. Hey, everybody. We're just painting pictures in the Deepspace banner on Wplace.
One time.
Looking kind of good. Got a two-faced Caleb. Oh, nice to see Kamesy.
There you go.
Oh, nice shout out. Yeah.
Give me just a moment. I'm gonna get a drink.
No worries.
Give me just a second, okay?
How was your stream, Kamesy? It's good. You don't know I'm with my Nayt&Friends. What do we call each other, Angel? Is it colleagues?
It
What do we
can
call
be
each other?
colleagues, it can be friends.
Community content friends.
Fellow content.
Yeah, we're just fellow content creators. Yeah, we're creating a picture. It's looking kind of cool. Kind of cool right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna look around and see the other, like...
We've got Angel's Corner. We had Gacha Goblin earlier. And Kindred Spirit, I think he's just gone to get some water, but you should probably do the same as well. But this is part of Kindred's collaboration idea. We're going to try and paint a giant Love and Deepspace banner somewhere in Shanghai. And it's sort of working.
There you go.
Huge cockroach.
What is it? What's going on?
It's just,
What is going on?
Explain to the raid about the Kimsey and her raid. And we're up to what
No, I heard something about a cockroach. What?
Oh, I'm just looking around and there's a huge top left.
Oh no.
Where? All right.
Just zoom out and then go to the left.
Oh, you mean in
Okay.
Wplace? I thought it was.
Yeah. No,
I
not.
thought it
Oh
was
my
in
god.
your room. I was like, what are you
Absolutely. I would
talking about?
scream. No. No.
I thought you were talking about in your room. I was like, cockroach? What? What
She's so
cockroach are you
chill right
talking
now.
about? What cockroach are you talking about? What is it, like left, right?
Left.
Where is it
Top
again?
left.
Top left. There's a monster. Oh, there's a cinder.
Now I can't
Okay.
find our stuff.
Oh, there is a holy fuck.
Yeah, it's huge.
Holy fuck, that is a huge cockroach. Okay,
massive.
never mind. That is a huge
What?
cock, let me tell you.
What?
That is crazy.
Excuse me.
That is crazy. So detailed as well. Who made that? What the fuck?
I know.
When you said it was huge, I thought it was like the size of our like painting huge. Not the holy
Yeah.
hell. God damn, okay.
It's somewhere
Even
over
it is-
here.
It looks so good too.
Yeah, somebody put a lot of effort into that.
Oh, it's so gross.
Okay. When you
warnings.
remember you have free will. That sounds about right.
Is there a
Excellent
foot there?
use of free will.
That gave me PTSD. Jesus Christ. When you said it was big, I was not expecting that big. Holy moly. How would somebody draw a cockroach? I don't know. I guess. They like insects. Or just want it to be funny.
Oh, that's Arknight.
Maybe they just didn't like that particular area of Shanghai.
Crap, I've lost that
Just put a cockroach on top of it.
Nah, nobody would put that much effort. That would be like months of painting. Or a lot of money. Or a lot of money. You know? Like that would
No,
be
I've lost the picture.
like think of the time that we took to make this and then multiply by that size.
Mm.
Because the thing about like area is that like area multiplies squared. So if you have like 10 is 100. If you have 100 is 1,000. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So the more you go about this,
Mhm.
the harder it becomes to make like bigger and bigger artworks.
And
But for a little bit better today, people have been very lovely and comforting me. Thank you so much.
Whoa.
What was that?
It's a specialty here.
Sorry, 1 second.
No worries. Oh yeah. How about you, Angel? Are you excited for any lads patches, or are you gonna be pulling for
excited.
Silus?
Of course I will pull for Silus. I'm a Silus girl.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little bit out of money. I'm like, okay, this month I'm only gonna get the freebies. Just whatever Infold gives me, I'm rolling with it. Although that's not usually true. Usually I get the freebie packs as well, the cheap ones.
Once I started spending money, like actual money on this game, it's really hard to hold myself back. So yeah.
Well, on
They got
Wplace.
me. No.
No, Love and
in
Deepspace.
Lads.
Love and Deepspace. Fair.
They got me.
So,
But yeah,
do you collect all the cards?
Sorry?
Do you collect all the cards?
For Silus, all the cards. For Caleb, all the cards.
Wow.
find it funny how we both have like most of the Caleb and Silus cards. Raphael needs some love too. I don't know. Like I think it's like the kind of person that likes Raphael, I think tends to gravitate more to like a guy like Xavier, I think. Than you know what I mean? Like people that gravitate towards Silus tend to go for Zane, Raphael, or Zane and Caleb. Raphael tends to be more like Xavier. You know, it's the how do I put this? It's the more closely attracted to that gravitational pull. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's very rare to find a Silus and Xavier main. It might exist, but I haven't seen it as much or as often, I guess.
To be fair, Raphael has been climbing the ranks in my books, and he has kind of dethroned Zane. I don't know why. He kind of sort of crept up on me. I'm surprised myself.
That was me with Zane. Like Zane, I again, the first memory I think that Zane's so dirty, and slowly but surely with the next ones, he like grew on me. The first one on the lore that he has the date,
Yep.
the lunch date.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
Xavier turned
What's
from boy
the-
to a man. Prefer Raphael and Silus? There you go. There's one person that likes Raphael and Silus. I wish they gave us more like. I wish they gave us more like bunny boys and cat boys events though. I feel like that is an unappreciated market by the Love and Deepspace team.
Oh man, yeah. Huge following in the Final Fantasy 14 community. They love those bunny boys and girls.
Oh yeah, that's right. The races.
You play 14,
Okay.
right, Angel?
Yeah, I play 14. Like I used to during COVID. Like that was my escape.
Is it? Are you talking about the
Nine.
MMO one?
Yeah.
14.
I see a lot of people playing and like showing off their characters, but I've never really seen what the game is about.
The story is
Like-
really good.
Yeah,
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
it's very good.
Maybe I gotta check it out someday.
It's a long story. 10 year in the
Sounds like-
making.
You gotta once you get past the first what do you call it? The first what's the first game again? Nate, do you remember?
A Realm Reborn.
Yes, once you get past that, the story's so good. The Realm Reborn, the first
That was quite boring.
patch, it's boring.
Yeah, it's like scene setting.
It sounds like you guys are trying to justify that, like, oh, the first one is boring, but it gets better afterwards. I promise.
But it is that type of game, though. Sadly.
That is not a great presentation for a game. Like, sometimes it's pretty boring, but it gets better. That does not make me want.
Yeah.
It's like when people recommend like beer, and they're like, oh, it only takes like piss in the beginning. Afterwards, you start enjoying it.
The aftertaste is nice.
And I'm just like, sounds really fun.
Yeah. It's kind of, I always give the warning, like for games like that require a lot of time. So that for me right now, it would be like Tekken and Final Fantasy 14. I always do a warning, like it's great.
Do you need a lot of time
You're
to
gonna have to
like
put
learn Tekken?
You need crap loads of time and a lot of humbling.
Really? I haven't played
Yeah.
a fighting game since like Super Smash from the 64, so that's a genuine question. Like,
Yeah, it's probably one of, if not the hardest fighting game out there.
really?
So there's a lot of expression of skill and a lot of legacy skill that can be built over years. So
Like, I understand there's like competitive games for all of it, right? But
Mhm.
like your average player, like a game like, for example, TFT, like I'm using a very casual game because it's easier to understand.
Mhm.
But like TFT, there's no mechanics. It's just pure strategy and then luck, managing your luck.
Mhm.
So you can learn the basics and then get rolling. Like, is that not the same for like a fighting game like Tekken? Can you just like
I'm
not talking
fighting
about
games are different.
super sweating, like being like the 1% of the game? I mean, like your average player that wants to like play this game consistently.
Consistently.
Two
Well-
2 hours a day, not sweaty like 6 hours a day. 2 hours a day every day. Like, I'm coming out of my job, I'm like, looking for a good time. Can be a little bit competitive, but like looking for a good time, but before I hit the bed, like 2 hours a day.
It's rough because TFT is kind of like, even if you don't know what you're doing, you can kind of do your own strategy. Like, you're building your characters, you're like evolving them into like 2-star, 3-star, and you kind of see progress. But in Tekken, if you don't sort of learn how to navigate, it could just feel like you're not playing and the dude is just like running you over basically. So
I don't know. It's always like a bit of a. I'm always get a little bit cautious with game like, oh, you want to get started on this game? Cool. Open up the Wikipedia or like the wiki for the game, or like, oh, open up this like 12-hour tutorial of like how to get the basics of it. That was me with like Star Citizen. Like when when a friend of mine recommended me to play Star Citizen, he's like, oh, open a Discord call with me. I'm gonna change your key bindings so you can get all of the key bindings for the important things.
That sounds intense.
And I'm like, oh, it's that kind of game. Okay. No, yeah. There's like keys that you need for certain ships in Star Citizen that you need to bind them because they're not like immediately binded to your keyboard.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's more like you need to train your muscle memory. It's like learning an instrument.
Really nerdy instrument.
Yeah, it's like
what is my
learning
instrument?
an instrument and learning the beat of your enemy. It's really I don't know how to describe it. It's very personal. It's cool. I like it. It's really interesting. Like you don't need to do much like reading.
I mean, for sure.
Fair.
Well, I hope you had fun though. I sure had a blast.
Yeah,
For sure,
thank
for
you
sure.
for the invite, and it was really nice. Just
I always love inviting more creators. It's just that usually I invite people when I have like an idea out of the ordinary. You know, because I mean, sometimes we'll do like peak or like stuff like that as well. But if I have any events that are Love and Deepspace related or not, and you want to hang out, I'll be more than happy to invite you guys.
yeah.
Awesome. I must have taken my leave as well. And today on a good note, hey?
Yeah. Have a good night's rest.
All right.
Thanks, Kindred, for hosting us. It was wonderful. It was really fun.
We're going to leave as well, Nate?
Yeah, I might as well just leave it here. I think it was on a good note, so unless you want to talk some more.
For sure. I still have like 48,000 droplets.
Oh my god.
I'm probably going to be playing a little bit more still if you guys are leaving, but I'm going to stick around a little bit. But absolutely, if you got to go, you got to go. Don't worry. I understand, like, again, time zones, I totally understand. Don't feel, if it's late for you and you're tired, don't worry about like dropping out and everything, like, by all means.
It's cool. We'll do this again. I want to complete the picture. I'm determined.
I mean, well, I'm pretty certain the community is gonna be like filling it up slowly, off stream anyway. But
yeah.
I'll send it updates, and if you guys want to, we can play another day and wrap it up. If you guys are free anytime.
Yeah, let us know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a good time. Anyway.
Right then. Ciao, bao.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Angel. Good night.
Bye. Bye.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. That was great. Great stream. Nate teach me Tekken and changing my key bindings. Hey, Mari, they were suggestions, and you had an Xbox controller. You can play on an Xbox controller, okay? Everyone plays on pad in Europe, not a hitbox, but yeah, hey, you wanted a hitbox, so well, that was a really fun stream actually. I actually enjoyed just talking about L&D, some of the topics, talking to the other collaborators and going through it with Kindred, asking him a few voice acting questions. I think that was really sick. Please follow him and follow the rest of them because they're really lovely people. I think it's a bit late now, so we should probably end it here. I want to complete this picture though. I do want to complete this picture. I didn't know we needed. Didn't know it was gonna be that big, to be honest. But hey, it looks great. Look at it. We've done like maybe 35, 40%. So just a little bit more. We got it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna hand it over to Kindred. Okay. So anyone who's on Twitch, let's go. Give them the love. Kindred Spirit. How you spell it? I don't know why it doesn't say I'm following him, because I am. stream session. Here we go. Alright, well, thanks guys for joining the stream. I'm going to be streaming way more next week anyway. So look forward to it, alright? Cheers, bye now. Bye. Let's go. Cheers, guys.
Streams, I don't know if you're, because a lot of creators, I don't know, like they don't really stream as often. But if you're down to hang out, I'm more than happy to invite you. Yeah. And Nayt, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. For those that are sticking around, those that got a little bit of time on their hands, I'll make sure to keep you very good company. Thank you so much for the raid as well, Nayt. And thank you so much for coming over to the collab. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hey.
All right, Mari, load up Tekken right now.
Damn.
What? Now?
Oh, you know, since we're going to be hanging out
ass.
anyway.
All right, all right.
I wasn't complaining.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.